New game, an existing world, the Future Planets. That's right. Our world is called the Future Planets. So we are starting a new world. So at the end of, so last stream we did a Dark Ages mod fort, and we died pretty bad. We got destroyed by, we had ambushes by some gnolls, which we barely defended, but we lost like most of our dwarves. And then we got an ambush of rat folk, which just wiped the rest of us out. So we abandoned that fort, and we're gonna make a new one. It actually started the fort last night, 2 nights ago, whatever. But I decided I don't really want to do that fort. I was gonna do an above ground fort, but then I was like, you know what, let's do like a mega project. Do something like some sort of big structure that has water. I don't think like a giant pyramid that has like a waterfall kind of going down it. Not even a waterfall, just like I have to pump a bunch of water up, and I could have it go down the sides of the waterfall. Or if I do like people were saying a dam would be interesting too. So we could do maybe find one with find an embark with a waterfall, and we could maybe build some sort of dam or something. I don't know. What do you guys think? I was thinking maybe setting up doing like a big I've seen this in the, I think, the mega projects page of the wiki. They do like aqueducts of have water go up above ground and then go across somewhere. I don't know, something dangerous but fun. Hood, welcome. How you doing? Viming, good evening. Hope you're doing swell. Everyone else, hope you're having a good week. Actually, before I do this, I do want to grab the names. You know, I might refund names. You know, we're gonna refund names, and we'll let people do new names today. So everyone get your Dwarf Me redeems in, and we'll start it from today. That way we get fresh names for people actually in chat too. So get your Dwarf Me redeems in, and we will get you in here. Fringy, welcome. How you doing? Cut off the goblins, clean water supply. There you go. I always wanted to set up a lava flood chamber. Uses water in case enemies. Ooh, that'd be cool. Cancel. I've never done that before. I don't really do a lot of like the lava-y stuff. Mainly because it's such a pain to pump it all up. Unless you have volcano, then it's easy. Volcanoes are superior anyway, though. But as long as you have like the right infrastructure in place, doing like big magma projects are as easy as doing water. You just have to make sure you have magma safe materials. So yeah, starting a game in the Future Planets, and we will name dwarves after this. We get in this. So guys, get your Dwarf Me redeems in if you want a dwarf in this fort. Kilroy will be our commander as always, but got home earlier today. Looking forward to DFF2 stream. How's it going? It is going pretty well. Yeah, had a good day. I went to sleep earlier last night, so I didn't stream last night because I don't stream on Tuesdays. But I was, after doing like everyone went to bed, did laundry and stuff, sat at my PC for like half an hour, just like, I'm just so tired. I was trying to I was gonna play something or like work on a video or something. I was just like, I just couldn't focus on anything. I was so tired, so I had to go to sleep. This is interesting. Is this the right world? Yeah, looks like it. Okay. I thought it had a little bit different. Oh, it is connected. No, it is all connected. Awesome. See, oh, except for this part. Oh, interesting. It's like an island here then. Oh, there's a dark dwarven pit named Chill Menaces. Nice. Nice. Out of stock? That is weird, Binary. That is weird. Maybe refresh? That is weird. Binary, if it doesn't work for you, I will just, I'll just add you in since you are obviously here and talking about it. Global shortage on dwarves. Forgotten beasts gotta eat. True, true. This is interesting though. We got the bell of snarling, the tight saber, the rhythmic trumpets, the bridled ceiling, and the manor of woods. They're in the woods too. So the tight saber, they have 3,000 dwarves on an island. Interesting. Maybe we could run an aqueduct / bridge across here. Maybe we need some water for this this fort here, so we can make an aqueduct and bring water across. Even though it's surrounded in water, but you know, that's salt water though. That's too easy though. What is that? Dwarven Tower. Looks really cool though. It looks different. Oh, there's trees behind it. That's why. Oh, weird. Interesting. Oh, that one. How you doing, by the way? How's it going? How is work going? Sinister. Some monastery over there. Trying to think if anywhere makes sense to like try to make like a thing where we bring water, but I think we'll just look for a waterfall. Humans. Oh wow, humans, elves, humans, goblins. What? Why is this world so weird? There's only goblins. Wait, no. Oh, Dwarf Mountain Place. Duh. Okay. So there's no like down here. There's elves and goblins. There's no humans. Over here, there's only humans. Humans and goblins. Interesting. Roman Octo. That's kind of thinking, Zujo. Zujo, welcome, by the way. Do we need a water feature? We do. We need a water feature. At least I want to do a water feature. I don't know what yet, though. Praxis, welcome. Good evening. Hope you're well. I might do a different world. Let's go back real quick. So, new game in an existing world. What else do we have around here? I'm pretty sure it was the future planets. I'm going to do create new world again. I'm going to make it a 50-year world this time. And I was like doing high beasts, high savagery mods. I only want the Clanodev's dry mines. I'm not doing any of the other extra stuff this time. And go. We'll try that out. Buck, you're in the queue. Rarely have any major rivers. Yeah, minor rivers inbound, or bound, right? Yeah. I was hoping for some more bigger bodies of water. So, The Destined Dimension. Ooh, I like that name. He's got to re-roll. Yep, exactly, Praxis. Exactly. Oh, that was quick. Oh, wow. 50-year world's a lot quicker. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, I love this layout here. Hold on, let me do... Oh, let's see. I love the how this connects all weird like that. Interesting. Oh, is that connected too? Oh, it is. Yeah, it connects across this way barely, and it connects down here too. I like this peninsula down here. Interesting. Not a lot of civs though. Not a lot of sites there. The interesting thing is there's no cancel or like abort world. There's either play now or keep world. I'm gonna go to 100 years actually. Waterfall show up explicitly. You'll see it when you're in the when you're actually clicking on a spot to embark. If you show elevation or show elevation or height, whatever, and cliffs. That's what it is. Elevation and cliffs. And then look for rivers. If there's a river and there's a big cliff, then you know it's fun. Ashton, welcome. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Good evening to you. Hit escape after it makes the world. I tried doing that, yeah. It didn't let me back out though. So new world, 100 years, medium. No aquifers because I don't feel like dealing with aquifers at all. And good, go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Effectively a reroll. Okay, if you hit escape after it makes the world during Civ simulation. Oh, right. It's weird you can't like just hit escape after. It's kind of odd. The Cyclopean planets? A weird name. I like the little islands there though. Can I WASD? I can't. Also, you can't WASD around here. The buff fiend. Wait, what was that? A buff fiend did something. Blind finished, so I thought I'd come here. Hey, appreciate it, Ashton. Appreciate you popping by. Yeah, blind streams for crazy hours. He started almost 11 hours ago today. Crazy. Alright, here we go. What do we got? Ooh, a lot of roads in this one. Oh, there's a lot of roads in this one. Oh, that's interesting. Right? Yeah. Alright, well, play world in this one. So the Cyclopean planets. That's a weird one to say. That mug, yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at that craft workshop on this thing while that's generating. Look at that. My wife got me this for Christmas or birthday last year. It's Alduin's Wall from Skyrim. Look at that. It's made out of wood, of course. Can I get to focus better? Hey, focus. Hey, camera. There we go. This camera sucks to show off stuff, but freaking cool. Yeah, it is Alduin's Wall. Indeed, that's very bright. There we go. Forest mode. Yes, indeed. It works well for dwarfs too because, yeah. Type of beverages again. It has coffee. Cold brew coffee specifically. Because cold brew is much more tasty. And, yeah. Let's see. This is interesting. There's a lot of roads in this one. A lot of roads in here. Like, generally you don't see many roads. At least I haven't in the worlds I've generated. Oh, there's a lot of swamps down here too. This is kind of a cool world. A lot of sinister down here too. I like it. We got lots of elves, humans, goblins over here. Yeah, we got good ooh, it's terrifying. Look at this, terrifying. The Tenacious Island. Yo! That's so cool. The Tenacious Island is the name. Fergus, Wanderlust, welcome on in. Death Bagel, good evening. Yes, new fort. New fort. Old fort died. So, new fort time. The Tenacious Island. It's so cool. It's part of the Mire of Devils. Dark Lord, welcome. Good evening. How you doing? What is up? Here's the National Continents. That's a weird one. The Mournful Field. There's another good sinister area. Up here we got National Continents, which is the lots of different names actually up there. But look at all these roads. The roads are the weirdest part. Look, I don't see this very often. All these roads. The Hail Path. I kind of want to embark on a road. Do we have any we have no cliffs around there. So like right here, so if you're scrolling around like this, was it binary? Yeah, binary. So if you're so when you click on an area like this and you scroll around, look for rivers and then hit show cliffs/grade. When you see a cliff here, next to a river, it's usually most likely a waterfall. Or something really weird if it's not in a waterfall. But yeah, I think we're gonna go for a waterfall, and having a waterfall does make it easier to do water features too. Then you can build under the waterfall and then just redirect the water rather than pumping all the water. Terrifyingly tenacious. Nice, nice. But yeah, how's everyone doing? Hope you're all having a good week so far. What is this down here? Oh, it's a serene mountain. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like sparkly. I've never seen that before. Why is it sparkly? Has it? That's weird. I don't remember being sparkly like that. That's really neat. Interesting. What if I go over to here for a sec? What does it look like on here? Terrifying. The Tenacious Island is a temperate saltwater swamp. Terrifying. That sounds freaking cool. Not gonna lie. No waterfalls though. Road and waterfall. Never seen a road embark. Yeah, I'm gonna try one real quick. We'll see how it looks. I'm not sure if we'll stick with it, but we'll at least check it out. If anything, it gives a chance to check out some. What if we get a waterfall and a road? Yo, that'd be cool. That wouldn't probably reach. Well, actually, it might. If I extend the embark, it would. Keeps resetting my mouse to the middle sometimes, which is weird. Interesting. Well, you know, we can just do this one and extend the embark. So that... Actually, that would be a crazy embark. Look at all this... Hold on a sec. What if we do... Well, first let's actually grab our sieve. The insightful staff, the vigorous banners, the vestibule of dye, the waning salves, or the city of dashing. We want to go around here. So it's got the insightful staff and what else? The vestibule of dye, I think is what we'll pick. That's right there. They got a bunch of roads over there too, though. The vestibule of dye. Sure, why not? Okay, and then we're gonna go right around here. We have all the neighbors, which is good. And right there, so I'm gonna embark. I want to make sure you get that lower part and that road. Yeah, we just extend it by 1. I think we'll get it all in there then, right? Yeah, we should, I think. I might actually do one more. This is gonna be a big embark, which means it's probably not gonna be good for a long time. Actually, I just want to look at it quick though and see how it looks. Oops. I think it should be good. Yeah, let's try it out. We'll see what happens. And we'll do our above ground embark. Get some different meat, but I think the skill should be all good in this one. Anyway, we might cancel this one out. Stirpers, welcome. How you doing? Attempts getting rice to grow. In real life. Ryan, good evening. Potatoes, indeed. Joyous equivalent or similar. Okay, I haven't seen the sparkles. I've never looked that hard. We've got a steel battle axe, copper battle axe, 3 picks, a bunch of alcohol. Why is it 40 like that? Usually a better spread is better, but also I need a bunch of just random food. Okay. We got some coke. Yep, we've got some coke. Yada yada yada. That all looks good. That's fine. Animals. Good animal setup. And those ones. Cool. Our fortress name is Zealances? Called Bridges, Brave Cloisters, Rawness Handles, Moistened Shot, Flyerboards, Maroon Pillars, Great Banner, Bridged Castles, Scorch Floors, Staff Dimpled, Ring Razors, Smith Marked, that's cool one, Board Balanced, Clasp Snakes, Channeled Author, Cave Combined, Book Copper, Tunneled Copper, Guys Paged, Peaceful Busts, Slap Seals, Rot Tongs, Smooth Sailing, good evening. How's it going? Good to see you. Wasp Towns, Bell Chances, Berry Cloister, Luck Hall, Coal Mines, wow. Lantern Towns, Harry Saber, Rock Machines. We'll be the Rock Machines. Why not? Slap Seal is interesting too. The Glacial Whip. It doesn't fit. The Gates of Right. Sure, why not? Our symbol. I don't like the symbol. Okay, good enough. We'll just embark with this. I'm pretty sure we're not going to stick with this one. I just want to see how it looks. Because it's going to be really interesting having all of the, what do you call it? Crazy, roads and stuff. And waterfall. And, oh, are we on like a plateau? Look at the minimap. Okay. Okay, so we got this up here. And then we got a nice waterfall. Oh. So waterfall goes down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. It's a double waterfall. Yo. Oh. I don't think I've had one of those before. So waterfalls and waterfalls again. Oh, that's crazy. What a bizarre map. Okay, so where are the roads? We had roads up here somewhere. Oh, there's a road. Oh, and a bridge even. Ooh. It's actually just a pretty basic road. The road's actually a little disappointing, but the bridge is kind of cool though. But the freaking river, man. Look at these waterfalls. That's crazy looking. Praxis, I have not yet. I keep forgetting. To waterfall, now all efforts must be made. So what do we do with this then? What's something interesting we could do with a double waterfall? So you come up to here, and you go down 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what is that? Oh, a car. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 levels. You go over and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 levels that way. What do we do with this? That is just crazy. And the bridge goes over the water too. That's actually impressive too. Naughty, welcome. How you doing? Good evening. Drown siegers, that'd be easy, yeah. Make a fort along the cliffs above the river. Double rainbow not too far away. Nice. Oh, that's really cool. So you have the, oh wow, okay. The features of this are really cool. So you come down this way, you go down a couple of hills, and you can get like a little spot right here. Like a fishing spot. At like a bend in the river. A literally like elbow in the river. So that could be like one of the entrances. Oh, we could have a drawbridge here. Kai C, welcome. What's up, dude? How you doing? Look at this, dude. We've got like multiple waterfalls here. 2 different waterfalls. So we got this river coming across and going up and over, and then it falls down 5 levels. And then it goes this way and that goes off the map. But this way goes to the right and goes down another 14 levels. I like this a lot. This could actually be one of like the main fort entrance right here. Look at the way it like naturally goes inward as well. We could kind of like have a bridge here. And have it come into here. And then maybe we'll have it like come in and like cross over this way. And then... yeah, so what if we had it cross into this? So if we had... the bridge would come through... so, let's see. We'll come into this way. Entrance will be here. We'll have a bridge go across this way, or like a tunnel or something go across this way. And then we could actually use this as like a flooding chamber. So we can flood it from here. So we obviously have, you know, this river could come in and flood it. And then we can easily drain it out this side. So we have an easy natural flow inward and out. And we did like no effort from us at all. No effort at all. Fisher Dwarfs. Oh yeah, totally, Kaisi, totally. Turn of GPR, a drawbridge. Oh my god, Ryan. Wow. Wow. And yeah, we could kind of do some stuff on the edges here. We could even make like some, like, you know, holes inside of here for like random whatever. Lots of ores as well, which is pretty cool. Interesting. Blackbird, welcome. How you doing? Yeah, let's try that. So if we have, let's see. I think we have to have, I think it'll come in through here. So yeah, we'll cross the bridge here to the south and come in through this wall here. And then I think from here, we'd probably go down a couple levels, like here, go across. And then, no, we'll go over the suspended part. Because I need to find a way to actually be able to flood it properly from this. I could create a pipe. What if I under here, directly under the waterfall here, I make a pipe go across here? Just something really stupid like that. Have a pipe go across, and I could use that be the one that actually floods it. Because if I want to flood it, I'd have to actually go under the river here, which is, I'd have to have this bridge go across and then go down a couple of Z levels before it crosses. This is really cool, Death Bagel. Yeah, it's really, really cool. Let me actually do a save just to make sure I have this. I'm gonna say double waterfall 1. Really, really cool. If anyone wants this world, I could toss it in Discord as well. If anyone wants to have it. By the way, link to our new Discord server. I gotta remember to advertise that. We have a new Discord server. Link is right there. Come join us. We got Dwarf Fortress. We got other game stuff too. It's not a Skyrim server anymore. 3 wide into a trader chamber. Then more defensive stuff. Yeah. Spike traps at the bottom. Ooh, there you go. Interesting. Skydew, good evening though. Good to see you. We're at New Fort, so everyone's dead. Everyone died. It was a massacre. Got killed by a big pack of gnolls and rat folk. Barracks and military on the top of that right plateau. On top of here? Okay. The other thing is I want to be able to cut off access from the ground, which will be challenging. I could remove the ramps, but I feel like that won't be enough. I feel like they can just climb up it anyway. Days of Doom, good evening. How you doing? Like that whole quarter. Otherwise, we could even have... oh man, this is so cool. There's so much we could do with this. Hey, join the Discord. Awesome, awesome. Move ramps, then wall it with overhangs. True. That's a good point, actually. So maybe we won't do like a mega project. Maybe we'll do... I mean, it's still kind of a mega project, but I was thinking originally of doing like a really big like structure with a lot of water features, but like this is a really freaking cool embark. Interesting. Mark stores with arrow slits. Oh, we could do a lot of Mark dwarves. Yeah. Overlooking the bridge when you said the entrance could be. Yeah. So if we have we kind of pop out a little tower over here. So so again, we'll have people come across here and we'll have them go up and enter here for the entrance. Oh wait, question. Should we have just a bridge going across here and we'll dig into this side, or should we have them go up a ramp and then this will be the entrance? I kind of like the idea of like a natural entrance like this a little more. And it's actually a real river, not even a brook. Oh my god, this is so cool. Nice big flat area to work with. Yeah, yeah. Nice, Days of Doom. Very cool. Keep the plateau and dig all around for steep cliff. Yeah, that's what I might do. Nasty, awesome defense location. Make friends that want to test you for it. Yes, yes. I do have high beast, high savagery on always. I don't have difficulty set to hard currently. I can bump that up later though. It's gonna take a lot of time to get stuff set up right in this thing, but second level cave mouth looks perfect. That's what I was thinking too. This is like a cool entrance. And it's actually already 3 wide, which is sweet. Yeah, we need some good plans for this. And this is so cool. This is all flat right here. So we can do something even out here too. And then we can almost kind of, well, actually we can kind of have the road kind of have like an outlet from the road here. Wait, oh, it's a big tree trunk. Holy crap. Wait. These are all 1 wide. That's actually a giant, oh, weird. But it bumps into another tree. Oh, that's weird. Like that one looks normal. This one actually like bumps in and gets like cut off by another tree. Weird. Yeah, the road entrance. Yeah, so we can actually extend the road entrance and have that go south. And then I'll probably do a ramp and then cross. Yeah. So if I build a ramp here and then build the bridge. Okay. So where should our main fort be? Probably just anywhere along here is fine, I think. Yeah. So basically just dig straight down because we're here currently. We'll dig down a little bit here. There's so much you could do with this. Oh man. Never seen, yeah, a road embark and a freaking double waterfall embark too. Roads, no, I don't think so. They're just for luck basically. It'd be cool if they were more commonly traveled or something, or like you'd get more like, it'd be cool if you get like passing like caravans and stuff through these roads. That'd be really neat. And I believe this is just a paved road, or not a paved road, a what do you call it? A dirt road. So so we'll have to pave this eventually too. The bridge is made out of shale though. Interesting. Do we even have shale? Yep, we have shale. Okay. Do they actually make the roads out of local rocks? That's pretty cool too. There's so much iron around here too. And I'm pretty sure there's flux. I didn't actually check the screen, but okay, how do we want to do this? Oh man, there's so much. Passing traffic would be really cool, yeah. Even if they don't stop by your fort, but just getting more passing, you know, merchants and whatever. Even if you just get like passing visitors, like, you know, like when you get bards and stuff, maybe they don't want to stop at your fort. They just want to pass by. That'd be cool too. Yeah, really cool. All right, well, let's get digging then. We're just gonna do a basic setup and then we'll go from there. Because we need to get our basics up and running. How should we design this though? This is interesting too. It's like perfectly, like it's perfectly squared off almost. And you have like a narrow tunnel there. Like a little Death Valley thing. The only issue is, you know, we're going to get our invaders going to come from here. You know they're going to come from up top here. Do they make bridges out of local rock? I've learned to never question that as always. It's just always, yeah. Well. This is a cool, steep place too. I wonder if I could just go through and like remove this whole lower layer of ramp. But things can climb though too. I feel like that wouldn't really stop many things. But if I remove this entire ramp all the way across here, and then kind of go from there. God, that's really cool. I almost want to like draw this out and figure it out. Yo, what's up? Ninja, good to see you. How you doing? So late to the stream. Ah, you're fine. I was late too. I was late too. But look at this freaking map. So we're up in this like upper hill here. We got a nice river. The river actually goes down a cliff, so there's a waterfall. And then that waterfall, whatever, creates another river, splits into two, and that goes to another waterfall. So we've got like some crazy double waterfall map that we're gonna figure out what we're gonna do with. And then we also have a road on here too, like a pre-established road with a bridge. I don't know, there's some really cool stuff we can do. But yeah, I think this is the way to go. Our entrance will be here. So if we, let's see. The main thing is that I know they're going to come. Enemies will spawn probably here and then just walk right down the hill. They won't do the cool part, I'm guessing. Oh, and that goes up that way too. So we'll have to delete these ramps as well. Interesting, interesting. Well, the system is almost as accurate as climatologist models. So if you ever just see if track this, yes, basically, yeah. Waterfallception, indeed. Wasn't there a whole song about the knot chase? Oh my God, Kaisi. Ugh. Oh. Oh. I don't know. There's so much we can do. Let's at least get a base going and we can figure it out as we go. I think for now we'll just dig straight into here and go down and just start a base. We'd have to go quite a bit down for rock though. So I think I'll probably I'll start with the stairs too. Yeah. Ryan, hi. Oh yeah, we got names. Look at the rivers and lakes. Oh my God, Dark Lord, no. Can you have multiple levels and the dwarves swim down? No, unfortunately. I mean, technically, but they wouldn't do it. No, they'd probably just drown. Having bridge across the river to an apartment complex with the windows looking out the waterfall. Yeah. So we could build like windows here. Maybe on this side. Maybe on this one we could do more windows because we have 14 levels here to deal with. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. We have 13 levels here. We could actually have like of like windows or whatever. We can even do along here too. We should do a lot of stuff along the river. Maybe we'll carve most rooms out of the side of the river here if we can. That'd be kind of cool. I don't know how much I actually want to have it open. But I mean, even if it's wide open, the only things that can get in would be flyers then. So I'm really not too worried about it until we get some crazy mega beasts that are some forgotten beast that just flies right in. Could force them to spawn where you want. Bridging for RP effect. You could force them to spawn where you want. What do you mean? Bridging for RP effect. Oh, like bridge the maps? Or the edges of the map? Glubtier, good evening. Welcome. Yeah, Kaisi, they love waterfalls. They love waterfalls. Building along the cavern. Yeah. So we'll have all of our rooms try to like edge the side of here. Okay. Interesting. Well, let's get digging. There's a lot to do. First thing we'll name dwarves. So we've got Commander Kilroy is our first one, of course. Always. Peasant. Sorry, skills, combat. Okay, that's Saxool. Who's the other one? Peasant. Did I only bring... Oh, therapist. Did I only bring one dwarf that has military skills? That does not bode well. Does not bode well at all. Oh, I hope I didn't. I did. Oh, no. Wait. Competent axe dwarf. Why is that not reading axe dwarf? What's that named weird too? Add. Military. Oh, there we go. Okay, this tab is just messed up. Okay, delete that one then. Okay, there we go. We only have one military dwarf. That's a little scary. Oh well, that's fine. We'll just name him here too, actually. Easy that way. Actually, no, it's not. Commander Kilroy, right here. Commander Kilroy. Next we've got, so we have Fem, Hood, Fringy, Buck, Ryan, and Glub tier. Let me know what kind of dwarf you guys want. We have our 2 miners. Oh crap, this is my builder group. Oh, this is not going to be very good for this. So this embark. This embark group I used is my above ground group. So there's a lot of miners and stone carvers and stuff. Or stone cutters. Crap. But no, we've changed our plans totally. Oh well, not a big deal. That's fine. It's fine. It's 7 doors. Exactly. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, it's fine. And I forgot to switch. No, I didn't forget to switch. I thought we were going to do this Fort idea. We did not. Click on points to the left. It should show options. Wait, click on points to the left. For what? Oh yeah, Blackbird. Yeah. So at the bottom left of chat, you should see a little icon. Or maybe bottom right. Depends on, yeah, bottom left it should be a little icon. I don't know how it is if you're in mobile though. So if you're on PC though, it should be a bottom left of chat. And the little channel point icon, there's a Dwarf me redeem. But yeah, okay, so who do we got? Did Fem say what they wanted? Hood or Fringy or Buck. Buck wants the manliest of manly dwarf. Sure. Ryan. Smithy. Okay. Alright, so Ryan's a smith.
I'm really feeling it.
Jordan Elias, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Alright, and then Buck wants any dwarf that suits me. Sounds good. I don't know. You can be a miner, sure. There we go. Miner Buck. Yeah, therapist. Yep. It is. Got a command for you. There you go. Okay, Buck Williker, right? Got it. Nice. Oh, it's lowercase though. And we got a. I'm guessing Fem wants to be the farmer, so we'll give Farmer Fem. And we've got some miner, carpenter, and stoneworker left. We've got Ryan's done, Buck's done, and Fem is. We've got Hood, Fringy, and Glub tier. Hood, Fringy, and Glub tier. You got a miner, a carpenter, and a stoneworker. Any preferences? I may have missed if you guys answered already. Fringy said any dwarf that suits you. Glub tier, did you have a preference? Or Hood, any preference? Yeah, practice. I like having an embark profile. It depends what I'm doing though. If I'm doing like a regular fort, it doesn't matter too much. If I have like a focus, then I usually pick something. And Stubbs, welcome. Tarner, good evening. Hope you've been well. Oh my god, Buck. Wow. Wow. Farmer Fem has a ring to it. Exactly. Stoneworker sounds good. Stoneworker. Stone. We'll say stone. We'll say rock. It'd be rock. Glub tier. That leaves miner and carpenter. I'll say Hood is the carpenter and Fringy is the miner. I mean, yeah, carpenter Hood. Carpenter hood, and we've got minor fringy. Oops. Alright. They're all named. Save again. Double Waterfall 2. There we go. Rock Lobster. Oh my god. Rock and Stone. B-52s are... Are they really underrated? I don't think I noticed it. I think they're pretty well known. Had DFAC, but didn't realize there was a working... Yeah, Therapist came a couple weeks ago, actually. Or maybe at least a week ago, yeah. Definitely before DFAC, which is pretty sweet. Almost always military for the glory. Nice. Oh, let me mark these guys down. So Hood and Fringy are... and Glubty are in. Next up in the queues, we've got Death Bagel, Wanderlust, Days of Doom, Blackbird, and Darklobe. I gotta wait for the next... what do you call it? Embark to come out. So, anywho, cutting trees. We're gonna cut down some... Oh, first thing first. Make sure we forbid our steel battle axe. We don't want them to use that one. Let's make a squad real quick. So we're gonna go into here. Oh god, here and militia commander, Commander Kilroy. Make a squad. No uniform. The free lenses. No, it's a dumb name. The oily owls. The geared powers. There we go. Kilroy is the leader of the geared powers. We're going to assign you a steel battle axe. Confirm. And we're going to make sure you have your schedule set to always have your equipment on. Cool. So Kilroy should go get his axe in a moment here. We're going to have the other dude start chopping some trees down. I want to get like all these trees really basically. End of days. Thanks for the follow. Good evening. How's it going? Welcome. Oh, Binary. Shit, that's what you did say. You, okay, yeah, that's right. So, Binary, you'll be next in there as well. I totally forgot that your redeem didn't work, so we'll just give it to you. Okay. We need to also start digging down. So, where should we dig into? Maybe we'll dig over here. This little dangerous cliff over here. We'll dig in that way, and then... We can honestly just dig our entrance right there already. Dig that way, and then... No, because this will be... What we're going to do is we're going to have an entrance through here, and then it's going to go across this way, across the bridge here. And then we'll have like our trap hallway or like a flooded entrance we could do here, and then cross this way. And this will be our main fort. So how far down should this be? I'm thinking right here. Oh, that's clay. I want to make it out of rock, though. Maybe here, and then we'll have a ramp going down. Let me plan this out real quick. We're going to do blueprint mode. Okay, so if we come into here... So this will be our main entrance right here. 3 wide. Why can't I click? Oh, I'm doing stairs. What the hell? Okay, there we go. Fam, you're the farmer. You got it. Next military turf. Yeah, sounds good. Death Bagel. Yep, you already got the planner. Already named. Yep, already named. I figured. Yep, both farm fam. Yep, exactly. Okay, so we'll have them come across here. And then maybe we'll have this go a little longer just to have more time to get across. And then here, we'll have a bridge like that. So that'll be 2 Z levels above the water. No, yeah, we'll actually have it just right over here. It's fine. No, I like the longer passage there. We have a ton of area to work with too, so it's fine. Warm tropical, no ice. I may even just turn weather off. Zujal, maybe. Or temperature off. Could be ice in the water. Yeah, if we do get ice, I don't mind just turning off. That's one of the features I don't mind turning off because it's kind of not a huge game impacting one, but can get annoying and in the way. Okay, so basically once we get through here, I can do some, whatever I'm going to do with the water. I'll figure out later, but maybe we'll have it go down from here. So if we have them to come in, we could have ramps going down, going down, going down, down, and maybe down one more. So once you cross this way, then enemies have to come down a few ramps, and then they'll come out through right here, and then we could kind of like, should we make like a maze or something? Just something we can fill up with water. Floodgates much easier. Yeah, I usually do drawbridges. I don't know why. I've always done drawbridges instead of floodgates. I have no idea why. I just always like drawbridges more because they're indestructible. You know, we'll do floodgates though. I gotta try to stop doing the cheesy drawbridge method, the indestructible drawbridge. So if we do like this, then we can have like some crazy, you know, like windy whatever thing here. And when we do the planning for the, let's do priority 7 for the when we do eventually have our water, we can have the water come in anywhere in here really, but we can have the water I think we'll have to, how do we even safely get the water to come in through here? I think the thing is we just don't do it safely. We just have a wall right here. Oh, we could have someone channel it from the top and then have it go in. That's probably the best way. Let's see. Drawbridge is a leak now? I got debunked, blind tested fix. Okay, I've never had a drawbridge leak before. But yeah, I haven't tested the Steam release though. Okay, so if we go, it'd be nice to have the water go under, the thing go under, but we can't really dig that out safely. So I think we'll have to just hit into the side of here. So we'll probably channel, we'll eventually channel maybe like a couple spots right here. Yeah, so if we channel here, and then have it eventually kind of have that kind of flood into big here. Oh, what if we, what if we open this whole area up, like have multiple Z levels, like as in really high ceilings? So if we, no, I think we'll just have to do like this. We'll probably go like this, and then I think we'll do, we'll channel here, and then this will be a walkway. We can put our floodgates right there. You can do 2 floodgates in a row, right? Like together like this. Can I put 2 floodgates there? Again, I never use floodgates. Pretty sure that works, right? If I can do floodgates there, then we can go like this. And just keep having this come, keep having this come down. And this would be our water then. Four-level drop for the spike traps. I don't think we need the spike traps. We can just kind of use, oh, you know what we could do? If they do get pushed with the water, we could have them get pushed, I mean, just down the waterfall even. To be like 10 Z levels down at least, so. Fortress just went from 1 noble to 3. 2 random members of my fort inherited titles. Oh no, a baron and a duke and a countess. Oh dang. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, so if we can come above here and channel this, and then we'll obviously channel these ones first, but channel, dig across, channel. Anyone confirm? Can you do 2 floodgates? Can chain floodgates as much as you need to. Okay, cool, awesome. There we go. Lots of mandates, I'm sure. Yeah, that's the worst. That's honestly like, yeah, the worst part is that the mandates can really suck sometimes. But you can stage happy accidents for them, so it's not that big of a deal. Okay, cool. So that's part of the entrance. So we can do kind of just whatever from here, you know, with the entrance of the trap hallway, whatever here. Lots of mayonnaise, yes, lots of mayonnaise. Always full mayonnaise. Put as many floodgates. Yeah, not pit, yeah. Cool, so that part we can figure out later. And then we can eventually just, you know, drain it off the side of here. Which works as well. I might actually, when we do drain it, I'll probably go... So for just to map this part, I just want to make sure you have this continuously going here. I'm not going to drain it exactly like this, but like here and then go down like this. And we can channel this, I'll channel it probably like here just so it goes down a little faster. And then, there we go. then we can channel off the edge there. Might even want to make sure it goes fast enough as well, but that's good enough. Okay. Whoops, the mayor was putting stuff in the garbage compactor. Nobody's seen him for a while. Oh no. Because you can't manually appoint a new mayor anymore, can you? Because you used to be able to just change your mayor whenever you wanted, but now you can't, I'm pretty sure. Okay, so that's how we'll kind of basically do this side. So we'll figure the details out later, but that's... I'll reserve this area for the entrance there. Yeah. And then over this way...
Really feeling it.
Schnooble, welcome. Thanks for the follow. How's it going? So if we have... How can we get... some that's probably gonna get water in there. How high up does this, the mist go? And we can even steal like a little spot of water here to have it go into like a mist generator through our fort and then drain off the side of the waterfall. Okay, that's enough planning for now. Let's get to actually playing the game. So they are gonna be doing that. I might have a few guys just since we're not be doing a whole lot of stuff at first, we could maybe just pick a few flowers. I don't want the prickleberries though. Take the grapes, soybeans, sure. You can't actually the soybeans yet. It's leeks. There we go. I wish you could tell them just to ignore like bad food, like prickleberries. Termites, interesting. Okay. Well, let's just fishy berries at least. Rope reeds too. But just do all these. I just can't do these spiky looking ones. Oops, shit. Oh well. No, that works. Okay, good enough for now. Just to get a few extra plants dug out while they're not doing anything. Alfalfa, interesting. There's a lot of variety in plants here too. Interesting. It's kind of cool. All right, they can do that, and then we'll have our other dwarves here. I guess we'll just dig here, and we can eventually floor it off. How do you use bit coal into coke? You need a smelter. So once you have a smelter, you can well, you need another source of fuel first. So once you have, do you have any coke or any charcoal right now? If not, you need to make charcoal first, which I can tell you about that. If you already have charcoal or coke, awesome. Then let me know. I can skip that part. So in order to smelt, or you need charcoal. Yep. So you need to make a wood furnace first. Burn some logs to get charcoal. Then make a smelter. And there's an option to make bituminous coal into coke, or make coke from bituminous coal, which will require some charcoal or coke to start the furnace, basically. And then once you do that, then you'll get a lot of coke. Each bituminous coal gives you like 9 coke or something insane like that. It's insane. It's a lot. It is a lot. We'll just kind of dig right into here. I don't think that matters too much. We can seal it off. It's 9. Thank you, Days of Doom. Thank you. Or I could do it over here. Let's at least that side of the mountain. I kind of like that idea more. I don't even need it 3 wide. We're just gonna do it 2 wide for now. So like this, and then, well, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, and I want to do ramps instead of stairs, just to make it a little kind of cooler looking. I do want to make sure we're in rock though. You know what? Screw it. Let's do stairs. Well, we'll do stairs. That's fine. It's fine. I don't need to completely avoid stairs. Let's do a nice little just a little 2 wide there. We'll go 10 down. What does this say here? That is shale and stuff. Okay. Yeah, that should be fine then. And then maybe we'll just start digging out some rooms. And then priority 4, we're going to make our big old storage there. And a meeting area after that. Actually, I think we'll just go straight for over here for a meeting area. We'll probably do it in the wall of... See, I can't really... The thing that kind of sucks is this part of the waterfall, it's all silt, not rock. So it's not going to be high quality. And I want to do rock. So we'll go down to this room, or this area. Where's the... Yeah, right here. This is all shale. Sweet. Okay, yeah, we'll do this. That should be good. Okay, cool. So, scratch that. We're gonna... Well, we can actually have that be our meeting hall still. Or, whatever. Temporary room. Let's set to that at least. That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 11's fine. Okay, and then we'll have this be a priority 5. Maybe dig across here, and then we'll probably go just straight over this way. I'll do 2 wides this time. And then we'll have the main tavern probably right here if I can dig this out well. Yeah, because we won't get any aquifer stuff from there. Not aquifer, but water from there. So if we... Actually, what I could do, and this will actually be the drain there, which is fine too. If I... We kind of make the actual room wrap around here. Be kind of neat. Make sure I don't dig in any corners here. Nope. We have it kind of like that style of a room. I don't know. Then just kind of like round it out a little bit in some kind of funkier way like this. Let's have this be a little bigger. There, so if we walk along here, this will be our main storage at first, and then we could dig along further, and then this is gonna be our main tavern. Right? And then we can maybe round this out a little bit too. It's a weird shape, but it's kind of something different that it kind of wraps around this part of the waterfall. And then we can have maybe like eventually get like glass walls along here, or windows of some sort. Although if I did actually drop it down lower, question, should we drop this down even lower? Should we have the tavern actually be at the bottom here so it can overlook like directly over the water? Well, then we're going to probably get water in the tavern. But after playing this game long enough, you could become a novice smith or get a minor in geology, right? Yeah, geology is a big one. Big one for sure. Doing more above ground farming this time than normal. Have raspberries, blueberries, strawberries. Yeah, I kind of like above ground farming. It's you get it more. I just wish there's a better variety for underground plants. Oh yeah, we could do a waterfront tavern. We could do our offices and bedrooms closer down. That's a good idea. We'll do that. Okay, so tavern will be here. Maybe a temple will be like over here or something. So tavern here, maybe a temple over here. And then maybe down here we could do like bedrooms and stuff all along this. I like that. Everyone gets like a waterfront room. Be kind of cool. Dig, welcome. How you doing? Building a huge underground orchard with a glass ceiling. Oh, interesting. To grow fruit trees eventually. Interesting. Had a fey mood and grabbed adamantine wafer. Ooh. Let me know what you get. That'd be kind of crazy. All right, let's start with this. They can do this at least. All this could actually be a priority 6. And then for workshops and stuff, I'll probably even build it on the same floor here. So we'll go 2 along here, and then I think we'll just do like a big workshop area here. I kind of want to split them up though. I've been lazy recently. I've been doing just like a big square for my workshops. Let's kind of split it up by industry. So let's see, if we plan this out, we'll have like a walkway into here. And then maybe once you get inside, well, we could have food industry over here. So we could do like Maybe we'll do kitchen stocks here. If we go like this. So we probably do like an entrance right there. That'll be like our kitchen stocks. Like food and stuff. Just something kind of funky shaped. Then maybe we'll have, I don't know. I guess I don't have to not do squares and rectangles. Alright, Jesus, please. Rock, leather, rough red diamond. Yo. Candy ring incoming. Oh no. Toy axe. Oh no. Is that a gallbladder? Probably. Probably. Alright, we'll do more of a square. No, that doesn't have to be that. I don't have to not do squares. I'm just like trying to like avoid square as much as possible. There we go. Actually we could have cat hair on my tongue, but we could have maybe like, do I have any good spots where it's not really, no. Maybe we'll have an extra walkway here, and that'll get us like a back entrance to our food. Now we're fine. Soul Driver, welcome. How you doing? How's it going? Adamantium toy axe, accidentally chopping off limbs. Right, yeah. I want to see a doctor be call patterns like that. Okay, that should be good here, and then we can do our we'll do a still, or probably do a kitchen, butcher shop, and then I want to do double still, so we could probably do like, what if I do like this? What if I, so butcher, kitchen, probably nest boxes up here. Actually, we'll have this only accessible from the stockpile there. Have to go through the food stockpile there, or the food stockpile there. Kitchen, butcher, nest box. Over here we could have our stills. We'll do like a nice 4. Could do one right there. You can do 3 stills there if you want to make it like mass production. And then, so that's our food area. That should work pretty well. Yeah, Soul Driver Revenue Fort. If you want to get your redeems in, get your Dwarf Me redeem in. And then maybe up here we can have like, maybe we'll do like metal industry right here. No, let's do cloth. So I'm really doing a lot of planning on this one. So we do our tailor. 5 space 3 4, so 1 2 3 space 1 2 3, so it could be 2 tailors there. We could do a loom right there, maybe a farmer's workshop there that only processes plants. Wampa stomping, good evening, hope you're doing well. Maybe I'll do a little more division between them. 2 3 4 5. Like that actually. 4 1 3 4, and then maybe we'll do a clothing. Oh no, actually let's move this up here. We'll have our clothing stockpile there then. Now it's easy for people to get to. Also notice that's not enough there. If we have a like this. No, look at this. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. Okay. 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. It's like a big food. It's like a clothing stockpile, and then we'll have that go across into there and there. Actually, no, other way around. Let's go like this. 2 3 4 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11's a good number. And then we'll have, so what do we have for build workshop, clothing. We have a loom, clothes, and dyer. I never dye clothes. I don't think I've literally ever dyed clothes in my 11 to 12 years of playing the game. Oh, head and eyes are perfect today. Thank you for asking though. Doing much, much better. Much better. So new fort, because our last fort died to gnolls and ratfolk. We got just annihilated. And at the end of that stream, I started a new fort in that same Dark Ages mod world, but I decided I didn't want to do that. So I was gonna do a mega project, but we got this really freaking cool embark. So here's what we got. We're up on a raised area. We've got this water here, or this river here that turns into a waterfall. Goes down here, it forks, and this one splits into another waterfall. So we have a double waterfall, which forks again, so that way and this way. And the upper fork goes this way, which goes along a bend here, and then actually goes to a pre-constructed road, which goes all the way across the map here. Which is pretty freaking cool. Like, this is sick. This is really cool. So I'm thinking the main entrance will have this main road. We'll have I'm going to build an addition to this road that goes down here, and this will have a bridge that goes across to here. What is that? It's not big deal. A bridge that goes across to here, and then we'll have a main entrance through here and this way. This will be like our trap entrance, and if you go down, it'll go down a little bit, and then we can flood this out. So we're going to have a drowning chamber here, and we'll have a drain that goes along here, and the drain's right off the side of this one. And then this will be this is our temporary entrance. So from here, we're going to dig down a couple levels, or quite a few levels, have our temporary stockpile and just meeting area, whatever. We'll eventually dig over to here. This will be our main tavern, which overlooks this big waterfall here. And then we'll have food stockpile, food production. This will be clothing. And actually do a clothing stockpile here too. Maybe we'll do stockpile, and then clothing just so we can kind of visualize this a little better. So there's a tailor's here. This will be like a farmer's workshop and a loom there. Now we'll probably do farmer's workshop more towards the surface. And then cloth stockpile there. Maybe we'll do a leather worker and a loom there, and then cloth and leather stockpile there. And then up on the surface, more close to the surface, we'll do you got a bed? An adamantine bed? That's actually kind of cool. Can you post a picture of that in Discord since you joined Discord? By the way, we have a Discord if you want to join that. Brand new Discord, just made it a couple days ago. It's no longer a Skyrim Discord. It's actually Discord dedicated to our stream community here. So good times, join the Discord. Dying's lot of work, it has a tiny bit of value. Yeah, probably. That one bend, it's pretty cool. It's really cool. And especially rock bones. Oh no. Oof. That'd be crazy, Praxis. That'd actually be really cool. That'd be really cool. Okay, let's keep moving. Okay. So then we can maybe do a walkway up here. And then along the side here, we'll just have various industries. So I think we'll have our clothing. I think we'll have probably our stone crafting probably around here. I might even do should we do like a central staircase here maybe? Oh, that'd be kind of cool. So we do a central staircase like this. Yeah, then we could do our usual like this. Well, I'll do the, and that could be the one that actually goes down and goes to the all the bedrooms and stuff this way. That'd be kind of neat. Yeah, I think we'll do that. That works. Maybe or we could do a ramp stairwell. So if we go into here and have it go like, yeah, priority 6. Let me do priority, yeah, 6 is fine. Ramp stairwell down, across, down. Actually, do I have it on this side? One sec. I know this dumb stuff doesn't matter at all, but if I go counterclockwise, I can go, so ramp, 2, ramp, 2, ramp, 2, ramp, 2, because something different rather than doing stairs all the time. That works. Sure. And actually, just so I don't forget, I'll repeat that a little bit further here. Oops. One thing is I gotta look up for cavern layer. I just realized, oh, it's be annoying. Build a workshop, farming. Time for dwarven sonar. So what, -10 is when we're good until. Okay. Hopefully at least. -10. Okay, cool. Go to 0 then. Sweet, let me check one more spot here. Just in case, let's look over here as well. Yep, -10 looks like it's it. Okay. We'll do one more spot up around here. It's not over that side, okay? Over here as well. So make sure we don't run into a, oops, surprise cavern while we're doing all this stuff. Yep, -10. Okay, cool. We should be good. Alright. Macro your sanity if you're going to repeat that. Repeat what? The spiral staircase? No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad. Let's go on one more Z level then. Right there, and across, and right here. That'd be good enough for now. But actually, before we do that, I'm going to make this a priority 7 just to really make sure it doesn't get done anytime soon. Okay. Yes, I know Wanderlust. It's like, wait a minute, that would really suck. Double waterfall 3. Get a save since I've been doing lots of planning and designating. I want to make sure we do a save in case the game crashes because that would suck as well. Turn bauxite into copper? I've never used bauxite. I'm not really sure. $166,000 value for a bed. Post it in your screenshot section. What? Yes, everyone join Discord. Join Discord. Do it. Scrolling down. Where is it? Screenshots. We've got a warring destroyer. What is this? Huge 3-eyed sauropod has 2 long hanging tails and it bellows and cheers without pause. Created by the dwarven god Kazat the Disemboweled. Ooh. And then platinum statues. Image of a warring destroyer and a rock. The warring destroyer is striking down the rock. The rock is dead. The warring destroyer is striking his triumphant pose. What is this for? This looks cool. The value. Oh my god. Electharnus. 166,000 Dwarf bucks. Adamantine bed. Studded with adamantine, decorated with beak, dog bone, and tower cap. and encircled bands of square-cut red diamonds and octagon-cut emeralds. Object is adorned with hanging rings of ash. On the item is an image of Sagoon Sieged Boat, the dwarf, and finger millet plants in rock leather. Sagoon Sieged Boat is... Wait. Sagoon is surrounded by the finger millet plants. On the item is an image of dwarves in chalk. The dwarves are traveling. The artwork relates to the foundation of orange treaties by the tomes of knowledge of the alchemical relic in the early spring of 5. Interesting. That's a crazy one. Free, old F1. Nice. Congrats. Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Hope you had a good day at work. My new buddy? Yeah, no kidding. Help me kill the rock. Nice, nice. That's pretty cool. Okay, I'm liking this. Sweet. So let's see for stone production. That'll probably be this biggest one right here, I think. And then smithing we'll probably do maybe up at the top. Maybe we'll actually cut that around here. For smithing, we'll probably do, maybe we'll do our weapon and armor stockpile right there. Yeah. And then off here we can do all of our smorges. I combined smelters and forges and now call them smorges apparently. Destroyer crawled out of Doom's circus and made itself at home. Really interesting. RNG with the raid. Holy cow. Guys. We got double waterfall. Double waterfall. Look at that. Look at that. It's crazy. The great circle flies. The great circles fly. All these scores make a circle. Nice. RNG with the raids. Thank you so much for the raids. Yes, plural raids. RNG with the raid. Thank you so much for the raid. How is it going? How is the stream? Welcome, everyone. I am Great Padinsky. We're streaming Dwarf Fortress, and we are doing a new fort. I was going to do some sort of mega project above ground, but found out we have a really neat setup here. We got this nice river on top of this hill here, and then going down, smooth sailing. Okay, now I can't talk. Smooth sailing. Holy crap. This is just the tap one. With the 5 gift subs. Smooth sailing is very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Okay, so we've got this nice big river here, which then goes down into Waterfall and lands here. It forks and goes into yet another waterfall, which then forks again and goes off map, and then this one goes down this way. But the cool thing over here is when this first one forks and goes up, it goes up into this cool bend up and around here, and we have a constructed road from World Gen. So what we're going to do is we're going to have this constructed road, then spit off into a different road here that will then go to this little spot, cross this bridge here and go up a ramp, and this will be our entrance, this little alcove here. Main entrance, things will come through here. We'll have a little bridge here it crosses, and then it'll go down this way, and then we're going to have a little trap / drowning chamber here. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to plan that yet, but some sort of trap or drowning hall. And I've already kind of got this kind of figured out where I'm going to plumb in the water from the left river and then have it go down and out this way. So it'll be interesting. We can do a lot of stuff on this map. It's pretty crazy. I'm really excited to see what we can do. But thank you so much for the raid. How's it going? How was the stream? Good evening. Welcome, everyone. We got Coca Koala. Welcome. In Spirit, good to see you. Good evening. Monty the bot. Welcome. Glubtier, unless you're here. I don't know. Whatever. Everyone else, welcome. Good evening. What a map. Labioid. I know. It's freaking sweet. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it, dude. Really appreciate it. I hope your flying crazy castle thing is going crazy. All the squares make it. All the squares make a circle. Lovely. The great circles flies. I don't know what that means, but sounds good. Probably the flying castle. Not sure about circles though. An angel, I think, can wander. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Very cool. A bit slower of a stream today. Lots of hauling, getting all our old base moving to the flag. Yeah, that's understandable. I haven't actually done any. I've only unpaused the game for like a split second so far. It's been an hour and a half. We've just been designated. Well, we made the world and found the embark. Now we've just been designated digs. So I haven't done like a single thing yet. I really can't talk tonight. Nope. Threatened to make the children have a swim team. They learn to swim or drown. I mean, hey, it works. Maybe you should create a swimming pool for learning. Then we can be safer around water. We could. We could. That's a good point. But we have a lot of water to deal with, so we can do kind of whatever we want. It's a really, really neat embark. I've never seen one like this. So that's pretty sweet. Also, we have a very like flat, like a very straight hill here, all the way along here and up here. It's like someone took out chunks of like squares. It's really weird, but really cool. Then you go up a lot, and then you get to our little plateau here, which is interesting. So currently we're just gonna dig down a bit, and then we're kind of planning out our base here. And so we're gonna have our main, just our kind of a drop-off stockpile, so we can get things moved inside. Go across this way. This will be our tavern, which will wrap around this part of the waterfall here. I'll probably make like glass windows or something along here, or just have it open air. I'm not really sure yet. And then be food stockpiles and food production. We'll have over here will be clothing and clothing production. Up here, I'm thinking of doing smith. Maybe we'll do like weapons and armor up here, and then these will be like our forges and stuff. Maybe I'll kind of let me think. I usually always do a quantum stockpile for our materials. So maybe what I'll do is we'll have our smelters here kind of connected. So that'll be our smelter. 2 smelters there, and then we'll go into here and have our let's see now, if I go like that, we could have our quantum stockpile right there for materials, and then we could have our that could be our forges right there. It's a lot of walking for them though. We'll actually have our entrance right there then. Different idea. Let's actually see if we do a big old room. I mean, I guess for weapons and armor, we don't really need a big stockpile, do we? No, we kind of do, because I'll probably not use bins. And before it needs a swimming pool, we could. Ancient ruins, maybe. So if we go in here, fetched, welcome. How's it going? Water would be good. Actually, we can leave this little area open here for like artifacts. We can kind of lock him in a room here, maybe. That'd be a neat idea. We'll do priority 7 on that, but yeah, that could be like artifacts. Just a big row of artifacts here. Interesting. I'm trying to not create a loop here though. Maybe we'll actually just block that off right there. So this will be clothing stockpile. This will be our weapons and armor. And then over here will be our big rock stockpile. I could probably actually do our carpenter shop here. This is our main staircase thing, but 4, 5. We can do it though. We can fit it. Yeah, that could be our carpenter. Yeah, carpenter and could be right there. We only really need 1 carpenter, so we can do that. Yeah, maybe we'll have that on the side actually. A little bit nicer here. So carpenter right there, and then I'll keep this room for something later. Over here, so now we need to do our stone workshops. So I'm probably gonna need like 2 stone carvers. So if we do our dump tile can be right in the middle. So how big is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. 21's perfect actually. I'm gonna just to make it a little more interesting though, kind of just take off the corners. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we can go. We fit quite a few workshops in here, so we need two let's think. Two stone carvers, 2 craft dwarfs, a mechanic, probably 2 jewelers as well. We'll do the 2 jewelers in the bottom there. Next we have our walkway right there. We could do our quantum stockpile, or a dump tile right there. And then if we need, we can have, 2 more stockpiles there. Or not stockpiles, workshops there. Yeah, because for our workshops here, so we've got our 2 stone carvers, 2 crafters, mechanic, 2 jewelers, and then just 2 whatever there, which I could even maybe space those 2 out. Yeah, there we go. Let's do that. Cool. I like it. And that is all low priority, right? Yeah, 6. So the first thing to dig out is this main area here and a walkway up there. Probably actually do our priority 5. Probably priority 4, just so we can get stone stuff moving right away. So we'll go into here and dig this out right away. We'll probably have our mechanic. Let's do mechanic, and these ones will be our stone carvers and crafters. And then we'll have jewelers up there. Actually, no, we can do it like this. Yeah, 2 jewelers up there. Yeah, okay. Cool. Let's get this dug out then. Cool, so you can dig all that out. So go up here, get 4, get that. Move on over this way. Probably do priority 5 over this way so we can get our tavern going. Yeah, then tavern will come next. Yep, there we go, cool. I like it. Again, saving. Waterfall. Double waterfall. Double waterfall 3. There we go. Alright. There's no aquifers. I have Clanodev's no aquifer mod installed because I don't like aquifers. By water leakage, no, we shouldn't. We should have no water leakage down here. Hopefully. Pacified by Ulm men invaders. The waterfall made a swimming pool and they are content after the... Maybe that wasn't content present but not invading. Wait, what? Interesting. Okay, so they're going to dig for a long time. The first thing I do is dig out this room so we can get our stockpiles in there, get our temporary meeting area in there, everyone moving in. I'll probably get a, as soon as we as soon as we chop a tree down, I'm going to have them build a carpenter workshop. Also we need to make sure we go into here, turn off, so only our planter plants, nobody hunts, nobody fishes. Miners, only woodcutter, no hunter, only planter, no fishing. Everybody. Sweet. I'm gonna make a... I can do that later. Work orders, we're gonna make sure we don't cook our plump helmets, don't cook our drinks, and the rest should be fine there. And then under my standing orders, chores, turn off burial and refuse hauling for kids. And then make sure you turn off don't auto weave, don't auto collect webs. Sweet. Okay. That what we do? I think so. Random Gen, good evening. How's it going? Welcome. They're just hanging out in the water pool around the waterfall. I mean, hey, whatever works for them. And nobody followed this. Oh, and what do we have for surroundings? A lot of water things. A lot of otters, too. What was the surrounding? I can't remember. Double waterfall, double rainbow. Yeah, there we go. We have a lot of otters. Interesting. Very interesting. Wait, where's our woodcutter? Why are you not woodcutting? Carpenter Hood, right? Yeah, Carpenter Hood. Carpenter Hood, what are you doing? You're gathering plants. Why are you gathering plants? No. Okay, so miners only mine, woodcutter only woodcut. Go. He's getting his axe. Wait, what is he doing? What are you doing? You're gathering plants. Okay. No, you're a carpenter. You're supposed to do carpentry only. Okay, finish your current one. Hurry up. No job. Oh, did our military dwarf take the wrong axe? They did, because they couldn't find a steel axe, so... Got it. Okay, remove weapon, confirm. Go. Grab your axe. Okay. Just kidding. I did it in kind of a funky way. So, take off that. We're going to go say, hey, you equip your new weapon, battle axe, material, steel, confirm. We're going to let you go pick that up, Kilroy. You've got your axe. Oh, no, not yet. Confirm. Oh, I forgot to unforbid it. Okay, now go get it. Sweet. Okay, now we can have our woodcutter go woodcut. Oops. There we go. Now he's gonna fell a tree. Please don't kill anyone. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. That's a big tree. Okay. Immediately we're gonna build up a carpenter workshop above ground is fine, just so we can get things going here. Get some beds made in ASAP. Awesome. Make bed. 3, 4,
really
5 beds. Go. Ivan, welcome. Thanks for the follow. How you doing? Good evening. You met otter quivers in waiting. Oh my god. we're not gonna butcher the otters. How many are there? There's a lot of freaking otters. It's like 20. It's like close to 20, and there's also a bunch of snapping turtles. Interesting. Okay, so making beds. Awesome. While they do that, we're gonna make sure get our pasture set up. So a pen pasture, make a big old pasture there's fine, except and stick our alpacas. Just put everything here for now. It's fine, except for the cats. There we go. Done. That way they don't wander all around. These guys are digging out this room. Lovely. We'll let them do their thing for right here. They're also cutting out a bunch of that stuff. While they're waiting, we actually have you make some other stuff too. Nah, it's fine. I should probably get a third miner going. Yeah, let's do that. You know, we've got people sitting around. Who's not doing anything right now? Smith Ryan, you're going to be a temporary miner. So Smith Ryan, temporary miner, go. Dream Edge, welcome. You are in the queue. You got it. You got it. Alright, let's move it along. Sweet. Come on. Come on. Actually, I want to make sure we get that done quick. So I want to get my dump tile set there. So I'm actually going to make sure priority 3 that. So 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, right there. Okay, cool. Okay. Good luck teaching new players not running into oddities. Right. Try to sleep. Sounds good. Get some good sleep. Tempting a long drive. Need to fix my sleep schedule. Yeah, definitely. Don't drive when you're tired. That is not safe. But Koala, good to see you and have a good night. Get some good sleep. I'll catch you later. No aquifer is correct. Old F1 mod. Yep. Clinodevs no aquifer mod, or Clinodevs dry mines mod, I believe it's called. So yes, it is a fantastic mod. But also did say this at the beginning of the stream, but I'll say again since new people are out there. We are going for partner. I put an application a couple days ago, and as expected, the first one was declined, which everyone said they always decline your first couple. And they basically said, try again in a couple weeks, which will make sure you can sustain the growth. So I really do appreciate anyone who wants to keep the tab open for me or hang out or whatever. Helps me out a ton. And now I'm done self-promoting. So thank you. And yes, we got this though. We got this. I'm gonna put a dump right there. Oh shit. No. Yes, dump. 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3. Yep, right there. Okay. And I'm gonna have them dump this tile right there. Cool. I'm going to do this. Thank you, Dignan. Thank you. What if I wanted to be the leather worker? I want to be the otter farmer. Oh god. Never. And Dignan, how you doing, by the way? Welcome on in. Make our stockpile. new stockpile here and there, and accept. And we're going to say, I want to allow armor, cloth. We want our coke in here, our finished goods, our food for sure, furniture, leather, and weapons, but no trap components. Done. All right, and then we're going to say above ground, I'm going to get a refuse stockpile going. Probably just stick it over here because why not? So refuse stockpile over down here is great, and say corpses and refuse. Boom. But no hair. There you go. Yeah, that's fine. It's good enough. This one, possibly. That is an old F1. Yes, that's the one. You have to use it at world gen though. It has to be used when you generate the world. Just so you know. Yeah. Why did I open the calculator? Actually, one more self-program thing. Discord, join Discord. We have a new Discord server. There's Dwarf Fortress stuff. There's other random stuff. Join on in. There we go. Okay. They'll move refuse and junk over there. What are you doing? You've got no job. Really? No, you have a bunch of stuff you can dump. You got plenty of jobs you can do. We make the beds already? Wow, that was fast. Okay. I'm going to put the beds right in the hallway here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 3. Let's say to make 5. We have 5, yeah, okay. There we go. Embark is so cool. It is really, yeah, I'll definitely post. I can post the whole world. How do I get the how do I get the world gen seeds? Night Wrath, thanks for the follow, welcome. And Rev Brown, welcome. How you doing? Join Discord. It's busting. Nice, nice. True, true. Wait, what's that? BFB. There, we're gonna make a dormitory here real quick. Yeah, it's fine. It's there. Accept that, and boom, there you go. Steam open file, local. Oh, is it in there? Oh, game log. Ah, look fast. All right, let's try that real quick here. Open local files. Manage local files. Right here, gamelog.txt. At the very top or the bottom? Oh god, there's so many seeds. What am I even? Which one is it? Is it towards the top or the bottom? I have no idea. It's most recent. Is most recent at the top or the bottom? At the bottom. Okay. Just the regular create world. I'm just gonna put the whole string in. Starting new game. Generating using the seed. That didn't work. Generating world using parameter set. Create world now. Seed history name seed. I don't know how that to do this. Sure. We'll just post that one. I'll put it in Discord. Okay, it's in Discord. There you go. At the bottom, yeah. Although I can also just post the world itself too. Like, how big is the save file? I go to save and go to double waterfall 1. How big is this file? About 30 megs. Could I just attach the whole world? Hold on. I'll see if I can just attach this whole thing too. That didn't compress at all. And then upload. Save. Double waterfall. There we go. I was supposed to the whole world too. Okay. Then people can just straight up take the whole world if they want. Or the whole embark if they want. Otherwise, you have to go find it too, which might be a little challenging. Also, I'm dropping frames. Oh, because I'm uploading a file. That makes sense. Oh, while that's going, we will go back into here. Let them dig. Or build stuff, not dig.
I'm really
so we have beds right away. Mordaresh, welcome. Good evening. How's it going? Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. How's everyone's forts going, by the way? What's everyone up to in their forts? I'm We're doing a lot of pretty basic. Oh, yeah, pin this as well. There we go. All right, it is pinned. There we go. Wave there. All right, close that out. And back to there. Okay, cool. Let's keep going. I'm going to have them disassemble the wagon now as well. Get our stuff moved inside would be good. As soon as possible. I'll probably have them actually stop there for now. Well, they should be able to move everything in. There's 4 dwarves that can move stuff in. They can handle it. And we'll start building our workshops. BW stone carvers will be first. Stoneworkers will be first. So we've got this one right there. Right there. Okay. Stoneworker, stoneworker. Right, so yeah, space 3. Yep, sweet. One more tile. One more tile. You got this. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, there we go. And build workshop crafts, which will go right there and there. Lovely. And then build workshop mechanic right there. Build workshop jewelers. Oh wait, crap, I was gonna actually do this for me. Yeah, cancel that. I know this is dumb, but whatever. Cancel. 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 Mechanic is fine right there. We're gonna do build workshop jewelers. I'll probably do I could do jeweler, craft, stone. That's okay. I kinda like that. Let's have the jewelers on the edges here then. Jeweler. Could have craft there actually, cancel removal. So BW craft shop there, and then BW stoneworker will be in the middle of those. Yeah, there we go. All right, we got it. Love the smell of new embark. Me too. I love new embarks. I could just make new forts every night, basically. So you just keep blocking traders. Oh no, smooth sailing. Oof. You just gotta kill the invaders. Easy, right? Easy peasy. Kill the invaders. Okay, we'll let them catch up and do stuff. We'll let them drink if they need a drink. Oh, it's meeting area. Duh. So meeting area right here. Except we're gonna give them a little mini meeting area right here as a temporary temple. That way they have somewhere they can pray. Oh crap. New temple. No deity. The Belt of Praises. No. Better name than that. Rename to the Abbey of Staves. The Temple of Colors. Sure, why not? There's no colors there, but maybe eventually we'll get some colors. Meeting area there. We'll eventually turn that into a tavern, but the tavern will actually go over here and looking over this waterfall. Should be pretty neat. Ooh, I like that. A lot of mist over there, which is good. Part of me wants to actually have like a bridge go across here to get into the tavern. What if we wrap around through here and have them enter through the waterfall? They'll probably get knocked around all the time, but they get some mist and be happy though. Found you on your YouTube. Love your content. Awesome, Mordash. Welcome on in. That's great. That's a first. What's a first? That someone loves my content. Wow. Thanks, fam. Thanks. Current fort is named Crystal Walk. That is sick. Yeah. Oh no, I've had several people come from YouTube actually, especially early in the beginning. Why is there a water buffalo up there? Do we not pasture them? We did not. Oops. And yes, I'm saying we instead of me. Let's go into here and mark this as hotkey number 2. We'll just say workshops. Zoom here, and then right here will be tavern. F3. So F1, F2, F3. Perfect. Try to make a ton of water features using gem windows. Ooh, there you go. Saturn, good evening. How you doing? Came from popular Skyrim mod pack Lost Legacy available now on Webjack. Oh my god, Saturn. Nice, nice. Indeed, indeed. I haven't touched Skyrim in like 2 months. It's crazy. Actually, it's been maybe over 2 months now. Interesting. has been a while, that's for sure. Well, while they're going, let's get a manager set up. Actually, no, let's do rock tables. Rock tables. Table. You can do throne. We'll do one extra throne. You'll go out in the hall with your there. Where's Spamus? Oh my god, that was ridiculous. I just deleted the Skyrim channel in Discord because it's like it's not worth it. If you figure out how to mod Skyrim on the Steam Deck by building trouble. I mean, use a mod pack. It's actually pretty easy, but use a mod pack. Mod packs are good. How does Secret the King? I would check the wiki, which should be on there, but you need to have I think you have to be a metropolis. So the top left will have to say metropolis. It's like 140-ish dwarves plus. You also have to have a special or a specific spread of labors, which is usually pretty easy to acquire naturally. And then you have to have a bunch of wealth as well, which I can't remember the exact amount. But if you look at the on the wiki, it'll be right there. Sandman, welcome by the way. How you doing? Gilroy, welcome back. Good to see you. What's up, man? Does it tell you what to do after you hit a certain point? For what? Also the value. I need lots of value up in the top here. If you hover over the top left, you can see your wealth and value. You need a broker assigned though to see that. So speaking of, we need to assign our broker and our bookkeeper manager, which will probably be our smith for now. So manager. Wait, Killer, did you see this fort yet? This embark yet? So Smith Ryan. There we go. Cool. Team workshop, yeah. Oh yeah, no worries, dude. Check this out. Let me do I'm saving a lot too in case we crash, but double waterfall 2. I posted a copy of the save, so if people want to check it out, they can. Oh, I do actually doesn't matter. Check this out. Once it's done saving, I'll show you. NC Nobles C does nothing. Yeah, because that's probably the old Sandman. That's probably from the old before the Steam version buttons. But if you're going to here, yeah, I think Nobles doesn't show anything in here anymore.
I'm really feeling it.
Yeah. So, okay, and Sandman, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. So, Killer, check this out. We got this plateau up here. It's a nice river. Nice little waterfall here. Waterfall goes down. It splits, and then it waterfalls again. And that splits and makes a nice river to the side of the map here, and a river down this way. But the really cool part, we have this kind of cool hillside here. It's very flat on the side. But if you go this way and we go up after it forks the first time, then we got this cool bend in the river. But even better, this bend has a little spot right here where you can fish and stuff, and then it goes over here, and it leads to a natural or a pre-built road all the way across here with a already built bridge. So a world generated bridge and road all the way across the map, which is freaking sweet. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a road go off here. So I'm gonna build a road off here to go to here. I'm gonna have it go up one level and then cross a bridge into here. It'll be like a drawbridge or something. I will dig into the side here and make a path across here. We'll make another bridge across here, and we'll have this go down into here, which will be like a main some entrance thing. This will eventually be like a drowning chamber, a drowning pit of some sort. And I'm kind of set up how I'm going to have the water come from this river, and then I can drain it off the side of this one. So we just got this. We can do so much stuff with water here. It'd be crazy. Yeah, with tents are pretty cool too. This is a very interesting map though. And then we also have this spot over here we can use for something too, which is kind of cool. Who is that? Black Meteor, thanks for the follow. Welcome. How you doing? I'm not using DF hack. No, not yet. Cancel got a queen and pop 16. Oof, that's tough. That's tough. How'd you find this? I just made a world and looked around and found it. Unfortunate accident with the bridge. Nice. Squarewood building is at a tent. I don't know. I've had tents before, but I don't remember what it looks like. I don't know. Oh no, one time when I embarked, there was a tent. And there was 2 soldiers in that tent, and they killed us. Just straight up killed us. Ignis, good evening. How you doing? Do general roads do anything? I don't think so. I wish they'd have wandering caravans and stuff on it, but unfortunately, I don't believe they do anything. No, they're just for appearances. So yeah, anyway, but we're currently getting our basics set up. So if we're up on this platform here, and if we go down, we've got our temporary base going here, temporary workshop, or workshops and temporary stock storage, but we're gonna do like this. So over here is gonna be our tavern, which will be like overlooking the waterfall. We'll have food storage, food stockpiles, food creation, whatever. Clothing workshops. This will be our weapons and armor. This will be our smithing areas. And then over here is like our rock area, our stone crafting and production, whatever. Yes, we produce stone, of course. Is the road and the elevation change? Yeah, so I would on the map I would look for rivers, and then I would look for cliffs. So at the bottom right there's a button that says show cliffs. Look for somewhere that has steep cliffs with a river going through it. And I happened to find this really weird windy part with a weird looking river that also had a road very close. So I made a taller embark than normal, because it's not a usual square embark. It's taller. Yeah. Oh, speaking of wildlife, do we have anything nearby yet? I don't know actually. Is this a savage biome? I'm not sure. We have wild boars apparently. Let's be a look. And this is actually a full-on river. Yeah, it's a full-on river too. Not even a brook. Which is pretty crazy. Never seen a road before. Yeah, it's very, very cool. And I posted actually I posted the world in Discord. Those who want to download it and check it out. It is in the Discord Dwarf channel. I pinned it. Okay, we're going for people to basically just carry everything downstairs. Oh, that's why. Our freaking guys just had to only do that stuff. Because I'm a fool. There we go. Now we're good. Sounds good, Wanderlust. Have a good night. Get some good sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Dwarf comes up in the list. I'm not picking one out. Sounds good, yeah. Yeah, if people aren't here, I just pick them, whatever. And while that's going again, I do appreciate everyone hanging out. Definitely pushing hard to get partner would be freaking awesome. First application was denied, which is to be expected, and they said to try to get a couple weeks to make sure the we sustain the growth and then try again. So we'll see what happens. I'll let them dig actually. What is this one? Yep, I applied it yesterday and it already got back. Long-nosed gars are falling? Oh, they fall in the waterfall? Oh, no fear of dead fish, rotting fish in our waterfalls. But yeah, partner, I put it in yesterday and got it back, and they denied it, which people told me was going to happen, but still would have been nice if they just approved it. But it makes sense, you know, if you just get a surge in viewers that goes back down, they want to make sure you can actually sustain it a little bit longer. It's like, all right. But I'm just going to do it every 2 weeks is the minimum I can apply. I'll just keep doing it every 2 weeks until we get it, or until the 1 through 10 hours first. Yep. Either keep applying until we either get it, or until drop below 75 average and it can no longer apply. But we'll see. Oh, thank you, Wandos. I really appreciate it. It really, really helps out. Help pad your stats. I would appreciate it. It'd be nice if we could just get it, not have to deal with it all, but what can you do? It's alright. No, it's fine, Dark Lord. Again, I expected to get denied the first time. Yeah, and it's just like, the thing that I don't like is like, they give out just a canned response. You can tell it's just like a very basic like button they hit and it sends all the stuff. Rather than anything personalized. It's just like, oh, we see you're growing a lot, but we want to make sure you keep that trajectory, so try again in a couple weeks or something. Just it'd be nice if there's a little more personable with it or something. But yeah, because they make you like that, you can fill out like this whole like, when you apply, you basically like, you have to have 75 average first to apply. So once you get to that point, you get the little checkbox or the button to apply. Then you type in like your name and whatever, and then it says like, tell us about your streams. It's like you write up this nice little message in there, and nothing's acknowledged at all. They're just like, nope, try again in a couple weeks. Like they can't, you know, you can tell it's not personable at all, which is a little weird. But at the same time, they might get a lot of applications, so I can kind of get that. It's the keep making us money and we'll think about, right, yeah. Which, speaking of, holy shit, I just realized we hit freaking 200 subs. That's freaking insane. Holy crap. That's insane. Thank you all very much. I appreciate it. That's nuts. Thanks for pinning that. It's the keep making us money, we'll think about it. No, it is. And again, I do get it, because like, what if you have a really big spike in viewers and then immediately goes back down? They want to make sure you can sustain it more than just a couple weeks. But over the past 30 days, I have over 100 average. Like, that's, I don't know. I think if you were barely at the edge of 75 for the month, I could maybe see that, but like, I have over 100 average for the past 30 days. That's freaking insane. That's like actually insane. They get a lot of applications because people have to do it 5 times. That's a very good point, Fringy. That's a good point. And the funny thing is too, like, when you get partner, you don't like make any more money or anything. You don't like, I mean, you get some little benefits and perks, but nothing like, it doesn't cost Twitch anything really. So like, I just don't get why it even matters. Like why it has to be that strict, because I'm not like, I don't get like partners don't get a higher like revenue split or anything. You get the check mark, you get some more emote slots, you get guaranteed transcoding. Although I've had transcoding every day for the past like 3 months, so I think that's kind of not an issue anymore. The check mark would be nice, just because I've been streaming for 4 years. It'd be a nice little validation for myself. It doesn't actually mean a whole lot to other people, but for me it's just kind of nice. And then the emote slots would be cool, which would mean I'd have to actually go buy more emotes because I haven't gotten emotes in forever. But I do want to get more, I want to get like dwarf themed emotes. Yo, Claiborne, how you doing? Welcome on in. It's a flex. It kind of is a flex, yeah. It's just because like, I mean, I've been streaming for 4 years. Consistently 5 days a week for 4 years. It'd be nice to have like a, like some validation for that. What are you doing? Are you praying? It'd be nice. It's not, again, it's not like a thing that actually matters. It'd just be kind of like a, hey, it's kind of cool. Maybe we'll do some offices down here. No offices yet. But yeah, anyway, that's all. Would flex my check mark and never stream again, right? No, I'll definitely, I mean, I plan on and stop streaming anytime soon. But whether I get partner or not, I'll obviously keep streaming. I mean, I've streamed for 4 years. I do it because I love it. It's awesome. I greatly enjoy streaming. Like, if I'm playing video games, I'd rather have it be while I'm streaming so I can talk and hang out with people, because that's what I enjoy the most, rather than just playing games. But yeah, so it'd be sweet. It would be cool just to get there. It would be sad to wait for what? And people who did that for affiliate. Oh yeah. I mean, Killer's got affiliate. Yeah. Oh, right, you're affiliate, right, Killer? I'm pretty sure Killer is. Yeah, you have a couple emotes. You got that one drinking whatever stuff. Oh, holy shit. Just a placeholder. Oh, that one. Freaking 15 subs. Jesus, dude. Good God. That's crazy. Oh no. Is it going to repeat? Why does it do that sometimes? Oh no. This is just the tap one. It's supposed to only do it once. I'll let it play a couple more times and I'll cancel it. I'll skip it. You broke it. Apparently. Oh, you guys aren't doing anything. Okay, let's get some actual stuff done then. Doors. Let's make a bunch of doors. This is just a placeholder. Nice. Let's get our Julie's workshop going ASAP. This is a bop. That is sung by Kilroy. All natural, of course. No autotune. Of course not. Alright. There you go. Holy crap. Old Def one with a 15 freaking gift subs. That's insane. Thank you so much. What the hell? That's crazy. Let's see. Oh. This is just a placeholder. Oh, I'm skipping each into one. Oh my god. Oh, did it stop? Nope. Okay. I know. I have the unauto-tuned as well somewhere around there. I gotta make that a sound command actually. Okay. Why are they coming through individually? That's so weird. I should do that. I have the sound file. Get out of here. Killer. No. Hey. No. Okay, we're good. No, hey. Okay, there's a long delay there. Let's see, who got one? Bam Bam, Derilu, Corbo, Exius, RNG, Pinko, John Kirst. Oh shit, you put out bits. I hit the skip button, Buck. I thought it was a freaking thing. I thought, oh wait, never mind. Okay, we're still songs. I didn't skip yours at Fuf. I'm waiting. There's the actual one. That's what it should have done. Okay. Okay.
Take those biddies.
There we go.
Skeet, 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 skeet.
Thanks, Buck, for the 300 bits. But old Def, one of the 15 gift subs. That's insane. Okay. Bam Bam, Derlu, Carbo, Axius, RNG, Pinko, John B. Cursed, Blackbard, Pandasaurus, Curia, Ashton, Neon, Lenarno, Gillatrix, and Bark. Enjoy your gift subs. Make sure you thank Old Def One for those. And that's insane. Thank you so much, Old Def One. Freaking 215 subs is insane. That is just crazy. And that's another thing too, like do they look at metrics like that too? Like that seems like a pretty high amount.
Sexy hot men in the hot tub.
Skeet, skeet.
Buck, thank you for the bits. 420 bits. Thank you. I appreciate it. That was also Kilroy. Yeah, 420 is the hot tub. Yeah. Yep. There you go. That's also Kilroy. Kilroy does like all those alerts, by the way. All those alerts. Let me check before you waste your bits. I mean, or you could just find out, but no. Let me. 333 is a heart. I know what that one means actually. 369 is another one.
Bing, 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 bing.
Thank you, Old F one with the 2 cents.
Rub that nipple.
I think it's this one boy.
Rub that nipple.
This better be IT.
Not that one. Which one are you looking for? Thank you so much for the bits, guys. Very appreciated. I have the full. So I usually have the list of the unique bit alerts in my thing down below.
Skeet.
That's what they are. I'll put them there. I had them below my channel, but due to what they say, this actually said nipples. I actually took it off just in case when they're reviewing the partner application, if they looked at my page and they're like, what the hell is this nipples and hot tub and sucked thing? I'm like, maybe I'll take that off for a little bit, just in case. I don't want them to get the wrong idea and be like, no, we're not going to approve you because what the hell is this? But although I guess they approve like hot tub streamers, but
I'm
whatever.
really feeling it.
Anywho, Sonoran Sage?
And then he sucked. Wait, no, I can't do that.
I forgot what this one was.
I'll turn it up here.
And then he sucked. Wait, no, I can't do that.
What this do?
Bing, 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 bing.
First stream in months to get the name right. Just got it. Although I bet if you come back tomorrow, I'll probably get it wrong. But hey, at least the first time works. But welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you guys for all the bits. Holy crap. That's crazy. Also, all the frickin' hype train stuff too. About to beat your last record for hype trains? Really? That seems insane. Channel all-time record is 54% level 7. What is it currently at? How? No way. That seems weird. But thank you all very much. That's very, very kind of you. Okay, let's keep this moving then, so I can at least pretend I'm playing a game. Hey, 49. Thought I had a Skeet one. Do you? I don't know if you do. And Claiborne with the 5. Jesus. With the 5 gift subs. Let me slide this on here. Thank you so much. That's insane. And Sonoran Sage with the Prime. Good God, everyone. Maxwell, thanks to the follow. Maxwell of Well, thanks to the follow. Appreciate it. Alright, I'll find the sound effect. Hold on a second.
This is just the tap one. This is just a placeholder.
It is Jen. It is. It's been like a two year placeholder. What's this one?
This is just a placeholder.
Yeah, 2 years. Oh Jesus Christ, Old Def one. I don't even. Oh, we got the secret one. Oh my God! All right, of the game up at least.
Thank you.
It's the secret one.
Goodbye.
Good.
Jesus, frickin', that's insane.
This is just a placeholder.
My God, I'm just gonna play the game.
Until we get a sub.
I don't even know.
This is just a tap one.
Somebody's fighting.
This is just a placeholder.
We should put tables and chairs. I think up here.
This is just a tap one.
I love you.
What's the
I'm
skeet
really
skeet
feeling
one?
it.
There it is. Did it play it right? I think it did. Skeet skeet. So here's my sound effects folder, by the way. It's pretty large, and here's all the Kilroy ones are under Kilroy. Holy crap! There it goes.
I'm really feeling it.
Good God, everyone! Thank you so much, Maxwell of Godule. I'm gonna say Godule, kind of like module. Thanks to follows. Appreciate it. Okay, what even happened? So,
I'm really feeling it.
and in spirit, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome. Where was it? Jesus. All right. Kilroy and Buck with 444 bits each. Claiborne with the 5 gift subs. Kilroy with the 49 bits. Sonoran Sage with the Prime. Globtier with the 333 bits. Old Devlin with the 15 gift subs. Jesus, that was insane. That's really freaking crazy. Thank you all so much. That's very random. Skeet Skeet is the voice reading text, I think. Maybe gift subs? The Skeet Skeet? That's not the raid song, is it? And Recon's with the gift sub. Recon's welcome. Jesus. Good God, everybody. It's crazy. What even happened with it? Do I have a Skeet Skeet one? Recons, thank you. Thank you. Hope you're doing well, Recons. A Skeet Skeet one. Oh, Jesus.
I forget which is the skeet skeet one.
I don't know. It was the frickin' 2,000 bits. Holy shit. Dude, thank you. Thank you. My God. I'm trying to find... I'm looking through everything. I'll search the word skeet. What's the Skeet Skeet one? Game is Madness. Thank you, Recons. Appreciate it. I don't... What is this? Hold on, I need to mute this one for a sec. Oh shit, that's the wrong one. Damn it, I'm muted. Okay, I gotta replay that now. Oh my God, Jesus, guys, what the hell? Stream lags. Binary, I'm replaying yours. I had it muted for a second. And Smooth Sailing with the 5 gift subs. Jeez, what is going on tonight? Thank you so much, Smooth Sailing. That's crazy. Lazy Man, good evening. Welcome on in. Binary. Here we go.
Attention, idiots.
What? Thank you for the bets, dude. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Okay, well, I need to hear this one all a sec. Oh, that one's super quiet. You can't even hear it. Okay. Where is 500 the best? No, I think the best one is the ridiculously high one. The 5,000 plus is wasted your money is a good one. Tempo GP's kills through college. I guess so. What is this one?
Take those biddies.
Bustin'.
Thank you, Ed Brown. So I'm muting to make sure, see what they are before I play them. What's that one? Oh. See, a lot of these we have not used. What is the... I don't know what the Skeet Skeet is. It's not safe for work. No, this is the 100 gifted subs one, which actually isn't even in use, I don't think. May have recorded. We would literally sit and so the first time it ever happened, it was my birthday. It was a birthday stream like 2 years ago, 3 birthdays ago, I think actually now. And he did. We're in voice chat. And he did the first take was that the sub song, the placeholder one. And then later on, we'd be in like voice chat, like just some nights when I'm not streaming for like a few hours. I'd have it recording the entire time, and then he'd just do funny stuff, and I would clip it up into a a little sound clip, and there we go. That's where all of them come from. The 200 gifts. Someone gives. We have this one. What is this one? Why is it 777? I don't know what this. I don't know what the skeet one is though. I don't have a skeet. So we have the secret sub. That's not it. We have the actual regular song. Wait, what's this? Hold on, what's this one? Skeet so much. Oh, it's the tier 3 song. Kilroy. The Skeet is part of the tier 3 song. That's what it was, yeah. Beth, welcome. How you doing? How's it going? Announcement is really the best part of the stream. Wait, which one? Yeah, it's part of this. Here's Kilroy's tier 3 sub song. And he's dancing at the top of the screen too when it's happening. There's a gif of Kilroy actually dancing at the top of the show. Or the screen. That's very bright. Sorry. Just blinding everything.
What's your name? It's
Good God, level 9 hype train. That's freaking insane. Holy cow. Thank you all so much. That's just madness. So yeah, there's that one. I swear we'll play the game in just a moment here. It's like we're back in 5 spell. Oh God, yeah. This one I love too. After we'd be recording a lot, he'd be like yelling and like screaming to his mic, and then
My neighbors are gonna be like, "What the hell is he doing down there?"
here, play that again quick.
My neighbors are gonna be like, "What the hell is he doing down there?"
Seamless, yeah. They've had that. That's not a. I don't think it's an alert. That's just a random one. Oh no, it's 111. I think. I think it's 111. And Dream Reg with the gift sub. Holy cow! Sneaking in there. Okay, let's get back to this now. Dream Reg gift sub. Thank you. Why did that play twice? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Kilroy. What am I even doing? I don't know. They're sleeping. Tavern. Yeah, tavern.
Attention, idiots.
Thank you for letting me interrupt some dwarf fortress.
Kilroy. Thank you for the bits. I appreciate it. Dream Reg with the sub. Everyone with all the subs and the bits. Holy shit. Level 8 freaking hype team. That was definitely the highest hype team we've ever had. So thank you all very much. That is incredibly kind. So is it time for not temp one? We're saying if once we get partner, we'll record a couple new songs. Yeah. We won't replace the temp placeholder one. Maybe we'll add it in because we have multiple and have it play randomly. We'll figure something out. But thank you all so much. That's insane. Very kind of you. Very kind of you. Yeah, I really hope we do get partner. Let's say even stuff like that. Like, you think that they'd look at like the monetary stuff too? Like, I mean, that's a lot of subs. You think they'd play into the whole applying for partner thing? But I don't know. They're crazy. Definitely a new follower one. We could do that like ASAP anytime. Kilver, any Tuesday or Friday when I'm not streaming, basically, I'm usually around at my computer. Usually half awake. If it's after like 9 p.m., I'm usually at my computer like half awake. So I'm really feeling it. Yeah, but it'd be good to get something. What we could do. I'm really feeling it, but have Kilroy say it. So yeah, a poke in. Yeah, please do. Oh, like last night I saw you on playing Valheim. It's like I'm not gonna bug you. Actually, last night I was just super tired too. Like I wife went to bed. I came downstairs and I did laundry and I was sitting at my PC and I was just like, all right, I should do some like videos or something. And I was just like, I'm so tired. I just went to bed. I couldn't stay awake. Secret ones are fun. I agree. We should do more secret ones too. Gotta get more ideas. Put in the bit make something. Yeah, that too. Yeah. Otter Farmer, nice. But yeah, thank you all so much. That was insane. And thanks for everyone hanging out too. And people who actually stick around through all that stuff too. I know some people don't like all the sound effects and stuff, but that's the fun part. That's the fun part. But yeah, seriously, it's been an insane past month or whatever it's been. The fact that we're even like able to apply for partner is just absolute madness to me. Like that, never thought that'd be a thing that's actually happening. So it's really cool that it's this close. I really hope we actually get it. And again, they did. I did apply yesterday for the first time, and they did deny it, which I've heard is very common. And they said that to play again in a couple weeks. They want to make sure that the growth is like sustained and isn't just like a quick up and down thing. So we're gonna keep trying. Hopefully we can keep the average. As long as we can keep the average above 75, I'll be able to keep applying. If we drop below 75, then oh well, it happens. So glad DF. Yeah, I just wish. Here's where I kind of kick myself. It's like, man, I wish I'd have. Like, I knew DF was gonna blow up. Why didn't I plan for it beforehand? Why didn't I do some stuff? Why didn't I? If I was being smart,
really
I would have
feeling it.
planned it out and made some tutorials or something as right as the game came out and got those on YouTube immediately. I would have made some more clips into shorts. I know we knew, but it's like I don't know. I still didn't think it'd have that much impact on this channel. So I was just like, we talked forever about it. We did too. And then it's like, now I feel like it's too late because like a lot of people have really good tutorials out there. So I don't feel like and I'm busy, yeah, but yeah. So I don't know. Like I've been wanting to do like story videos, which I might still do, but like it is so time consuming, which I really don't have the time for it. Like, yeah, it's just I've done parts of it. It's just like, man, I can't find the time to actually finish these. So I do want to try to do like, I don't know. I might try to do some little tutorial or something because, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Exactly, old F1, yeah. I don't try to beat myself up too much about it, but it's like, man, if I would have taken advantage of that, I probably would have had an even bigger surge there, but you get everything. No, I know, Jen, I know. Chong Li, thanks for the follow. Welcome. Welcome. Not good at predicting consequences. Yeah, well, I knew that it was going to happen. I just didn't do it because I was like, I don't know, it probably won't matter that much for me. Good balance of fun, random crap on top of the game. Right. We get a little sidetracked, which I love. But yeah, I don't know. And now I feel like it's too late though for tutorials because like there's already so many tutorials out there. But I don't know. What I really want to do is try to at least like pull some like clips from the stream and make little shorts out of that, which I've done a few of on YouTube, by the way. YouTube. On what you do with Upper. Exactly, Jen. Yeah. And again, like I wanted to do story videos, but oh my gosh, the story videos are so time consuming. So, I mean, I have a full-time job. I have a wife and 2 kids. I stream 5 nights a week. So I have 2 nights where actually I do laundry on my off nights, but my 2 off nights I do laundry. And then I have like a couple hours, if I can stay awake, to do stuff on my PC. So that's collectively maybe 4 hours a week, we'll say. And it's like, I have to, in order to make like a story video, I have to, and sleep 4 hours, and I'm already sleeping 4 to 5 hours a night. Yeah, right. Yeah, so what the plan was is I would since I'm to try to save some time, I would use VODs from the stream and clip stuff out of there to put in the videos. So I need to have something interesting happen on stream, and I'd take notes of it, and then I would write out a script about it, or storyboard it, write out a script, record the audio, which I hate recording from scripts. That sounds terrible. Yeah, Skyrim was different though. Skyrim's definitely different. Yeah, that's kind of a different thing. But yeah, so to record all the audio, which I hate recording audio, it takes me 1,000 tries because I'm a perfectionist, which is really annoying about that kind of stuff. And then I have to edit the audio, and then I have to sift through the VOD and find applicable video or record more video, edit all the video, edit it all together, polish it up, and then post it. It's like, oh my God, for like a 2-minute video. It's just like, it's a lot of work. Makes up just, yeah, do co-ops. Oh no, for sure. Well, the thing is like, and that's the thing that since we are so close to partner, dating sims, I'm going to only do Dwarf Fortress on stream until either get partner or get below the threshold we can't apply for partner anymore. Because if I do like a different game, it'll tank that night and it'll make it so we probably can't apply for partner anymore, which is fine. Seems better you just do it. Exactly, binary. Exactly. Yeah, so once we hit partner, then I'm definitely gonna branch out some more again as well. But Dwarf Fortress, it basically always has been, always will be a staple, and we'll do this a few nights a week, and then a couple nights a week of something else. Elden Ring co-op would be awesome, Kilroy, for sure. And yeah, doing stuff on stream is nice because I can just kind of pray to the dreamy cat. Wait, is there a religion called the dreamy cat? That's actually amazing. It's amazing. Use ways to recharge your batteries. Yeah, that's why I'm kind of giving up on the story ideas, because doing the story stuff, the story videos is very, very, very time consuming and just draining, and just like I can't. I don't have the time or the energy, the motivation. when I have like 2 hours. Yeah, get another game other than dwarfing soon. Not until partner, or until we just give up on partner basically. Yeah. Tend to quit when you're about to pass it. Yeah, and that's again if sleep. No, I don't. But here's the thing though too. Like, I don't know how much you guys care about this stuff, but I always talk about everything because I don't care. I'm what do you call it? Transparent about this stuff. So like Hello Kitty Island Adventures. Yes, Dark Lord, exactly. So the first half of the stream is always a lot slower. Like tonight as well. Like up until usually about 11 or 12, and then it picks up. So let's say 12 o'clock it picks up. If I go to bed at 12:30. Then the average for the night will be on the lower side. So I stay up extra late to help balance that out and compensate so that we, it averages out for the higher number. Because like right now we have 90 people. Towards the end of stream, it might be, around this number or a little higher, whatever. And that helps balance it towards that 75 number, which is what I need for partner. So I try to stay up extra late to account for it. But that means I'm staying up super late, which means I'm more tired, which means my off nights I especially can't do much because I need to sleep. So anywho. People watching this on YouTube, because I archive all my VODs onto YouTube, or people are gonna be like, what the heck is going on? Because they can't read the chat, they just see all the crazy stuff going on top and all the noises. Okay, we need to place some tables and chairs. I'll probably do tables and chairs on this side, actually maybe a little. No, this is a better dance area down there. This will be a better dining area up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go table, chair. Yeah. And then I should probably start getting bedrooms dug out pretty soon. Let's get our still going. Oh, we need farms. Oh god, I totally forgot about farms. Oops. I'm gonna go down probably just 2 Z levels here. So I'll go 1, 2, and make that way it's like guaranteed to be soil, and we'll get some farms going. Well, actually, we got a lot of soil down here. What if I go here? 1, 2 up this way, and we dig that out. Priority 4. And if I go like, I think I'll probably go 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3. So if we want to do, I'll probably do what I've been doing lately, which is all 3 on this side. So we'll do 3 space 3, other 3 space there, right? My brain's not working, so let me 4. Yeah, and then this side will be I can even actually go like this too. How can I make that look better? Special event. Yeah, that's what I gotta figure out too. What should we do if we had partner? Like a celebratory stream. I don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but I really hope I would get it. As long as we can keep it up, we should be good. I'm just worried it's gonna, because you get a surge of, initial burst of like people playing the game a ton, and streamers and everything are a lot higher up, and then it fades, as people switch to other games again. So it's like I gotta make sure I can kind of keep that up. What if I go more in the middle here? 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2. I think right there is probably good then. Like that. Sure, whatever that works. Let's see. I don't remember. Oh, no.
You have one unread message. Hey GP, it's Kilroy. I hope you sleep well tonight. Sorry I had to leave stream early. I have a hospital appointment. Super.
Bot, hello? Just Kilroy, thank you for the bits. I have a hospital appointment super early. I love you, and I'll see you tomorrow night. Kilroy, have a good night. Thank you so much for the bits. Thanks for hanging out. I will catch you tomorrow. Good luck with your appointment. Let me know how it goes. It'll be fun now. I voiced it too. It's fine. But thanks, dude. I really appreciate it. Have a good night. Catch you later. It did cut off, I know. I've want to become fanatically devoted to DF. Good. That's what I'm hoping for. I mean, I've been playing DF since 2011. I love the game. It's great having more people that are playing the game now too, and who also love the game. Keep watching Dwarf streams for a long time. Yeah, me too. It is soothing, agreed. And I just like it. And everyone plays differently. Everyone has their own styles. It's a very unique game, very unique play styles, which is really neat. So I'm hoping that helps. And that's why I want to make sure I do some stuff on YouTube as well, because that way it reaches, you know, more than just one audience, which will hopefully help, again, help us get partner, because that'd be really freaking cool. If we weren't so close to partner, I wouldn't really care, but since we're freaking this close, it's like I really want to get it. Really want to get it. That'd be so cool. I have too much overtime right now. I haven't been able to play it. Oh no, Def one. Too bad you can't play at your work. That'd be nice. That'd be very nice. And we cut gems. Oh no. Okay, it's early summer. I gotta make sure we keep an eye on the date. I'm gonna put up here, probably do B Shift T. We'll put our trade depot up here for now. Just get somewhere. Farm partner. I mean, we've applied. So in order to apply for partner, you have to have a 75 average over the past 30 days. But that 75 excludes views from raids and stuff too, which plays a big part in it. So I hit that amount on the 14th. I was able to apply on the 17th, and then no, I applied on the 17th, and then on the 18th they replied, or they rejected it, whatever, denied it, whatever. And they said to try again in a couple weeks. They want to make sure that the growth is sustained and it's not just gonna like stagnate right away. So we try again in a couple weeks. It is very relaxing, yeah. Only played a couple times. It's easier to watch than to set aside time at night to play. That's fair. Watch on the force gives you ideas. Yes. You used to play DF ASCII in class back 2010. Yeah. What does that work exactly? Zeggy, welcome by the way. I don't know if I think I said hi to you, but if not, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Okay, but it would be pause fortress. That's fair, yeah. That's fair. Back at my old job, it was on the help desk. It was very easy to just sit there and play Dwarf Fortress while you're working. It was fantastic. I'm gonna get our guys to dump all this rock too. There we go. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's laminate. Okay, so we're gonna do a zone. We're gonna make this our. It's gonna be a weird one to designate, but it's going to be our tavern here, which I'll open up basically right about now. Okay. Probably remove that chunk though, and those chunks. Okay, there we go. Accept that. This would be a new tavern. The Diamond Mouth. Oh, that's freaking perfect for a name. Oh man, hell yeah, the Diamond Mouth. Love it. Make sure to save too. Double Waterfall 3. That is so cool. Diamond Pack My Mouth. Yeah, exactly. Let's see what other people do in Dwarf Fortress. I'm playing DF in the car while waiting on stuff and junk. Yeah. I'm compiling. There you go. Cards for chatters now show who gifted them a sub. Oh, does it? Oh, wait, really? I would tab out with the game saving. Hyper focused on my work. I can't have any section. Oh, that's it. That's fair. Does it? How does it? Where? Wait, where does it say the neat cards for chatters now shows who gifted them a sub? Does it? Where does it say that? That'd be cool. I can see people who did gift subs, but I can't see who gifted someone else's sub. Unless you hover over it? No. Plus, yeah, be a screenshot. Please do. That'd be really cool. That's awesome. Do glass on the edge. That's what I was thinking too, Binary, yeah. Doing glass on the inside here. That'll be later, of course, but yeah, doing glass on the inside or the outside wall here, yeah. Double rainbow, yeah. Okay, there we go. Wish you could play at work, but I don't want to install Steam on my company laptop. Ah, whatever. I have a company laptop. Fun fact, when I started streaming in 2018, the first game I played was Dwarf Fortress, and I streamed it from my work laptop. Literally be sitting, it was a terrible setup. I didn't have a PC or anything. I was sitting in my basement on my work laptop with OBS installed into a fortress, with a terrible headset, no camera, in the dark, being very quiet because everyone was sleeping and there's no soundproofing at all. So it's just like, it was terrible. It was funny. And then once I realized I wanted to keep streaming, then I was like, I'm going to build a PC. So I built a PC, got a desk, and all that kind of stuff, and a microphone and a camera and lights and stuff. But yeah, good times, good times. Blind with the Prime, holy crap.
This is just a place.
I think Google, thank you. Blind, thanks about by too, appreciate it.
This is just a tab one.
Blind with the Prime.
Actually here. Editing a Google Doc.
Thanks, Mr. Prime. By the way, yeah, you're right. They did deny the first time. So they're like, oh, try again in 2 weeks. We want to see if you can sustain the growth. I'm like, all right, fine. Jerks. Psst, whispers now. Like, DF, nice. Yes, do it, Binary. Do it. Look on your phone. Thank you for the lurk, Kai C. Appreciate it. You 2 viewers. Well, if you're logged into the same account, I don't think it doesn't count you as 2 viewers, just so you know. But thanks to the, Holsky, I've seen you a few times. I don't know if I said hi to you. Holsky, how you doing? Welcome. Deadman, good evening. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. We've done 2 weeks blind. Blind, you're awesome. Thank you. But hopefully that's not hopefully not needed, but obviously appreciate it. Deadman with the frickin' Prime too. Thank you so much.
This is just a tab one.
Deadman with the Prime. Thank you. Appreciate it. It's just weird because like the actual 30-day average is like 100. 100 plus. Without raids, it's like 80-ish average, and then like my sub count is quite high as well. So it's like, I think they take. I'm curious like what their actual like internal criteria is for it. I understand, you know, they want to make sure it's not just like a quick little surge and goes back down, but like, I think they take more into account than just that. But yeah, I don't know. Got part of the overall average of 98 and 120 subs. Got it. I'm currently double that sub count. Actually, well, after tonight, we had a crazy sub train earlier, but yeah, I don't know. Blind's the one who got me watching on Twitch. Yeah, Blind brought a lot of people up from YouTube as well, for sure. Power is fun. I mean, hey, it works. I appreciate it. Best I can do is lava tub. Wait, what? A lava tub? Oh, gotta do hot tub stories. I got it. Okay. I read it in reverse order. Melted his brain. My brain's always melted. We know how to make Fort 1 without blind. Yeah, there you go. There you go. Look at that. Look at that. See, that's crazy. Bringing that people who are not Twitch viewers at all over to Twitch. I wish I would have planned ahead and actually did like tutorials, something right at the beginning. I wish I've just done something on YouTube. Anything on YouTube at first. When it first came out. But, oh well. And I can't do story videos. I was going to try, but it is so time consuming. And my brain's already just fried from staying up so late streaming. I'm just like, I can't. It's too much. Even right now, I'm like not doing anything. I'm just sitting here idly chatting while dwarves are digging. I need to make sure we have trade goods ready for the fall. So we're going to make sure we cut out a lot of gems on repeat. We actually have a lot of gems already, but we need more. Unlimited power. There you go. Our tavern is going good. I'm going to get rid of this meeting area. Delete that one. I'm going to get this. Yep, like that. I'm going to make sure we get our stockpile. Wait, what? Stockpile, not zone. Here. There we go. And we're going to accept that one. It's going to be a food stockpile. Food only. Food, there you go. No bins. And then we're gonna make a little food stockpile inside here as well. And this will be food and or just alcohol, I mean. So right there. I like having a couple chests when I walk in, and they'll have some like there, and there. That's probably good. Maybe right there too. There, that'll all be alcohol. So I'll say accept. We're going to say, hey, take from this one. And then it's going to be food, but we only want to have, done. Food, custom. I only want drinks and drinks. There we go. That way they have them in the actual area as well. Oh, speaking of farming, thank you. I forgot. We don't have any sand currently. I don't think we have any sand on this map. build farm plots. I'm going to build a big one on this side. Not that big. Hey, cancel. BWF farm plot like that. And then we're going to do 3x3, 3x3, 3x3. Go. Farmer fam, go. Rockmachines' work ethic is terrifying. Yeah. I mean, at least he's slowed down now, which is really good. He was cranking up, wasn't he cranking up like weekly before? Now his videos are bi-weekly, which is, I think, a much better pace. That's just crazy because story videos take so much freaking time. It is insane. Insane. Feeding you ideas, you're stewing on set ideas. Wait, what ideas? Had to power cycle my PC and in the screenshot, not the bees. Oh my god. Now my computer froze. What? Oh, interesting. Related within 4 generations. What? Thumbnails have no short to the bone structure. I have no idea. No idea. How do you even know that? These rough gems, that's fine. That's fine. What kind of animals do we have nearby? Oh, Rockmachines lives like 20 minutes from you. Oh, well, that's definitely much more of a possibility then. That'd be crazy if you're related to Rockmash. That'd be hilarious. Have you told them of this before? I guess it'd be really creepy to be like, hey, I noticed in one of your videos, I noticed your thumb. It's like, what? Excuse me? That'd be really funny, actually. Oh, a little disturbing, but funny. What's up, cats? Look at that. Big stretch. Oh, cut cam. Oh, I can't see it down. Rare genetic condition plus New England. Small. Yeah, that's fair. That is fair, yes. Okay, build a still. I think we'll just stick with 2 stills. I don't think we need 3. No, we'll do 3 eventually. Let's do 1 for now though, and build a kitchen. Since we're not really doing much else. What's another raid? Hearts and fights. Holy cow! That's a name I haven't seen in a while. Dump all this stuff and that stuff. Cancel that one. Actually, we can dump those. Build a still. And with Kilroy singing again, of course. Hearts and Fights, thank you for the raid. How's it going? How's the stream? Good to see you. How you guys been? Hope you and Mrs. Fight, Okay, my cats are going
Enjoy
nuts.
The stream.
Yo, thanks for the bits. Appreciate it. My cats are just going nuts. Okay. I think we shot and murder each other. Yeah, hopefully you and Hearts are doing well. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I just asked if he has branch relatives. Oh, that's fair. Yeah, fam. Yeah, that would work. But yeah, thank you for the bits. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope your stream went well. I don't know if we have any mods around, but let's do a quick shout out. Hearts. And this one too. There you go. Ooh, Scarlet Violet. Very nice. Good choice. Good game. My wife's been playing Violet a lot and I was watching her. Tunnel tube. Oh, that's the type of wood. I was like, wait, why is there a tunnel tube? What? I thought that was the food or something. I was very, very confused for a moment there. I should probably make it. Actually, we're doing pretty good overall and stuff. Let's get our carpenter's shop put into here. I'll probably do a wood stockpile around it as well. A pretty small one. And we have a lot of that stuff. Did I put a chair down somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, there it is. I just can't see it because it's tiny. Little office around that one. We'll assign that to our Smith, who is also our bookkeeper and stuff currently. Buck, have a good night. Get some good sleep. Get some good sleep. I will catch you later. Yeah, it is. It is exciting. It is exciting. And Dark Lord heading to bed as well. Get some good sleep, dude. Dozed off for a second. Yeah, that's fair. Catch you later. Have a good one. Everyone's going to bed early. Psh. I'll be up for another hour probably. Oh god, it's almost been 3 hours. I should probably get up and at least stretch my legs and get some water. I've literally not even gotten up once in 2 hours and 50 minutes. That's not good. That's not good for your legs. I should probably get up for a sec. So I want to get some water quick and stretch my legs. So a few hours until sleep time. Yeah, well, for me, it's 12:20 right now. I have to wake up at about 6:30 for work. I actually have to go on site. Ah, crap. Yeah, I really have to wake up at 6:30 then. Ugh. Yeah, so if I go to bed, I'll probably go to bed around 1:30. Again, gotta stay up super late and ride up the average so we can keep applying for partner every 2 weeks. The cats are like wrestling down there. They're like, literally, he grabs his hand and puts both hands around her neck and then like flips it onto the ground. And then the older cat, she gets pissed and she'll like slam the other one on the ground. It's really funny to watch. I should aim the camera down there, but it's like on the floor. That doesn't work. But anyway, I'm gonna get some water real quick. Are you afraid of sleep or something? I ain't afraid of no bed. I don't like sleeping. If I could just never sleep and my body would be perfectly functional, I would love that. I just hate it because I feel like sleeping is like a huge waste of time, which is a terrible way to think. But if I get more than like 6 hours of sleep, I feel like I wasted like 2 or 3 hours. It's like you can sleep for 8 hours, or you can sleep for 4 and then play to a fortress for 4 hours. But then be a zombie, so it's a very tricky balancing act. Sleep, are you playing DF? Exactly. Sleeping is a waste of time. Thank you, Ashton. Thank you. Except for multiple days. Oh god, no. I would say 6 hours is a fair amount. I used to sleep like 4 hours every single night. Even less than that. Like sometimes we're like 3 to 3.5. That wasn't good. That was actually zombie mode. That was when Crusader Kings 3 came out. Oh god, that was not good. And that in Factorio. Factorio in Crusader Kings 3 in short succession was really bad. And it was right at the beginning of COVID as well. So I didn't have to go to the office anymore. So I could stay up late. But I have kids, so I don't really get to actually sleep in late because my kids wake me up. So Tiny Popper, thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. CK3 early days were some fun days. They were, yeah, but not fun because I stayed up too late. Yeah, so the 4 hours is not good. I'm usually now we get between like 5 and 6 hours, which is a lot better. Become a lucid dreamer and create Dwarf Fortress to play in your dreams. Yeah, but I can't stream in my dreams though. So, unfortunately. But I'm going to get some water. I'll be back in just a quick moment here. I'm also going to have an ad run so that way it disables ads for the rest of the next half hour or so. So I'll be right back in just a quick moment here. Sorry about that. Can't stream for your dreams yet. GP subconscious plays DF. In Nightmare Dystopia, even dreams are monetized. Oh my god, no. Can't. Oh my god. Alright. What we're doing. Clearing out rooms. Let me think. I'm not even like today's just been freaking insane. I can't keep focused, so let me take a quick survey. What have we done? We've got this. We got trade depot up, so we're ready for trades. I've got farm plots. Ooh, let's actually put these into the thing. Oh, they haven't built them yet. Farmer Fem, what are you doing? Why aren't you farming? What's Farmer Fem doing? You're cutting. Oh, you're cutting gems. Okay, that's fair. We kind of need our crops though. What is the latest you can plant a crop to have it actually grow? Does anyone know? I've never actually like looked into that kind of stuff at all. I'm kind of curious. Gosh, the cats are just going insane. We're crazy. We have 3 freaking cats now, which is sounds just really stupid. We've always had, 2 kids and 1 cat. Now we got, oh god, because we wanted to get another cat, but we didn't want to get a single cat. We wanted to get, like 2, cats, like a brother and sister or something, or sisters, whatever. Jeez. So we end up getting 2, and it's like, well, our other cat's only 10, and then, so we're gonna have 3 cats for quite a while. Yeah, we wanted to get a pair, so that way they can, that way if the older one does pass, at least they'll have, each other to play with still. Yeah, so happy we did, but just like, oh my god, it's so many. Lofty, get out of here. Second farmer, jeez. If we get more, we'll get there. Now that you're a big time, you can give them premium cat food. They get their Purina 1, whatever. It's Purina 1. What is it? I think that's where we get them, right? Yeah, Purina 1. That's good enough. It's good. Actually, the doctor said it's fine, or the vet said it's fine. So they're fine. I do want to get some brewing stuff going real quick, just in case. Do like 2 or 3. Let's dump these, and then we're gonna make a wood stockpile around the border of this thing here. Wood. There we go. We'll have this one give to no. He likes to climb on the side of the desk here, and then it ends up there we go. He likes to climb up the side of the desk, and then he ends up knocking down this whole stack of papers because he like climbs up and then pulls it all down. Now that you're what I see. Kitties are loyal to head 5 at one point. Dang, down to 2. Jeez, that's crazy. Never push it past mid myself. Wait, what, Claiborne? I never push it past mid myself. Mid what? Mid. Mash buttons on my keyboard. One of mine likes to mash. Yeah, that happens too. Oh, mid season. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's the thing. I'm not gonna do them. It's probably too late to do them now, but except for plum helmets. Never too late to submit a feature request to Blind's interview with Tarn. Is it? Yeah. Wait for what? Oh, did you not submit one? I've never submitted a question to those. I never know to ask for stuff like that. I'm just like, yeah, I don't know. We have a really happy. Why do we have such a happy dwarf? Who is this? Commander Kilroy is like just ecstatic for some reason. Why? He felt love talking to a lover. Oh, was embarrassed after sleeping in the proper room. He felt love remembering a new romance. Yo, who's Kilroy? Lovers with Etter paddled priced. What the hell is that? They're not in our fort, apparently. Etter paddled priced. Taxil orbs lanced. Oh, right here. Okay, so Farmer Fem and Kilroy. There we go. Farmer Fem and Kilroy are lovers, apparently. There we go. There we go. Nazom Kum. Different deities even. Wow, they even overcome religious differences and still find love. Look at that. Look at that. 25 days. Is it? Oh, really, Zoodle? Wow. So you really want to only plant at the beginning of the season? That's really good to know. Jeez. Okay, so now that we have these, I'm going to say autumn, we'll keep it blank, but this one we're going to say plum helmets the rest of the time. I'm going to forget to come in here and set it to plum helmets year round, though. Oof. Oh, well. Actually, plum helmets I think are fine. Nah, whatever. Okay, this one, autumn, we're going to do cave wheat at the top. This one we'll do, autumn we'll do pigtails, which will be, again, two seasons. And then this bottom one we'll do sweet pods. I have to wait until the season's over, though. Hopefully I remember. Stomp Donkey, welcome on in. How you doing? How's it going? Keeps crashing when military's come back from deployment. Oh, no. Game keeps crashing when my military is coming back from deployment. That is an odd one. I don't know. So you send a squad like off-site, and then when they return to site, it just crashes. Does it matter where you raid? Does it matter what kind of raid mission you do? Rage Twitch, welcome. How you doing? Howdy. Good evening. Vulture bees and meat honey, meat money. Meat honey, I say heat money. Heat money. And mead made from meat honey. Wait, what are you trying to say? Oh my god. Vulture bees and meat honey and mead made from meat honey sounds like an amazing evil biomix drink. My brain's just like, what? Stream's going well. Rage, thank you for asking. How are you doing? How is your evening going? And stop, how have you been besides the crashing issue? One worships cats, the other doesn't. Like Gasp, true. This one time right now, is there a known fix? I haven't heard of that issue. Squad bug, bring uninitialized creatures. What do you mean, uninitialized creatures? We're cooking some salmon and couscous, nice. Don't really eat salmon very much. I don't think I've really had couscous before. Tiny Pupper. Peter Piper picked. Oh god, yeah. Somebody needs to make one of those, but a dwarf thing, I don't know. A dwarf tongue twister. Got a vampire soup well to work, and now I have a fort full of vampires. Yo, that's actually really cool. So if they're all vampires, they can't feed off each other, right? So how do they take care of their need to feed? Oh god, that was a terrible rhyme. Proto creature thing. What? I have no idea. No idea. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we are waiting for stuff to happen, basically. The bad thing about having this fort is we have a double waterfall fort, which is really cool. So waterfall here goes over waterfall here, and it splits off and does this really cool river here. And then if we go, and it's actually like a pretty flat edge of this roof or hill, which is interesting. Then over here, where this waterfall goes to, we got this neat bend in this neat like bend right here, like zigzag almost. And then it actually goes under a constructed bridge, a procedurally constructed bridge and road, which goes all the way across here. So that's a world gen bridge and road, which is freaking cool. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a road off the road. So like once you get to here, it's gonna have a road down this way, which will cross here and go up into here. This will be our main entrance. This will be going into here and across this way, and then we'll have a drowning chamber down here, which we can then drain off this side, which would be pretty cool. So Urist umlaut undetermined under urban banners. What? What's this game about? Looks like Stardew Valley mixed with Terraria. Not really. Oh, I didn't explain it. Goth, welcome. How you doing? How's it going? It's a colony management, city buildery, survival-y kind of game. You have a group of dwarves. You try to keep them alive. You give them booze. You build fun stuff, and you try not to die. Yeah, it's kind of hard to explain. If you've ever heard of RimWorld, it's a lot like RimWorld. This game was actually started development in 2002, and a lot of games, including the ones you kind of referenced, I think both actually took influence from a lot of games that took influence from Dwarf Fortress, including even like Minecraft took influence from Dwarf Fortress. And of course RimWorld and like Oxygen included and stuff took heavy influence from Dwarf Fortress. I'm talking way too fast too. Settlement development game. Migrants, finally. Holy cow. Yay, migrants. Come on in, guys. Get in here. Wait, it better be more than 2. Was it really only 2? Oh no. Really? I bet they're both kids too, right? It is one child. No. Who else do we got? We got one non-child. And they're useless. It's just some dude and his kid moved in. Everything's fine. They have no skills at all except for leatherworking. Alright, we got a peasant. Deathbag will want a military. I think Wanderlust said anybody, so that'll be peasant Wanderlust. Oh, that's very disappointing. Does anyone want to be the kid? Would anyone like the kid to be named after the kid? Let me know. You can skip the whole entire queue if you want. If you want to skip the queue and get a name, you can. Is that for Hogwarts Legacy? I'm not really a... Claiborne says sure. I'm not really a Harry Potter fan, no. I just my FPS down to 11 by having multiple engravings. Smoothly. Just give me this over. I don't know. I'd have to see it. Goth, I'd have to see it. By the way, random, we have a Discord. If you want to join Discord, a brand new Discord, just made it a couple days ago. Join on in. We've got Dwarf Fortress. We've got a Dwarf Fortress channel. We've got a bunch of other random channels as well. Food, pet pics, screenshots, all that kind of stuff. So join on in. Would be cool. And if you've been enjoying, I would appreciate if you wouldn't mind tossing me a follow. I'm trying to get Twitch partner, which would be awesome. We applied yesterday and they denied us the first time, which apparently is very common because they want me to try again in a couple weeks and to make sure the growth is sustained. Deadman, welcome. How you doing? Maybe someone know why my game crashed when I embark in some locations in my first fort and slipped sides. Yeah, I've heard crashing on embark is fairly common. Unfortunately, crashing on embark is pretty common. Jessamine, welcome. First migrants and a save consists of 10 children. Oh my god, sounds awful. So Claiborne said sure and Lazyman said sure on the kid. Does Lazyman have a redeem in? Holy crap, we have 7 people in the queue here. Lazyman does have a redeem in first, so I'll give it to Lazyman. Child Lazyman, since they're earlier in there. Lazyman. There we go. All right. Beat you by 8 minutes. 8 minutes. That's all. Okay, there we go. Let that go. Do we brew some plants? I mean, brew some alcohol? Oh, let me make some, oh my god, I cannot freaking talk. Let's make some barrels really quickly before I stumble over more words. And I want to make a crutch and a splint really quick. And that is probably enough for now. I'm going to make a wheelbarrow as well, actually. Good God. Oh yeah, let's make a couple toys then. Good idea. We have a craft workshop. We're going to do a rock craft and a rock toy and a rock. Make a couple toys. We'll give you a couple options there. Perfect. I won't even do anything in the fort. Yeah. Now you'll help us out. You'll be a good hauler or something. You're playing make believe currently. Ooh, good choice. In our beautiful tavern called the Diamond Mouth. We haven't got any visitors yet though, which is a little odd. Not a single visitor yet. Oh, does Kilroy have this weapon now? He does. Sweet. Okay. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna build up our smelter. So probably do smelters in the bottom and forges in the top, right? Oh no, wait. Oh, I miscounted. No. No. I miscounted. This is 5 high. This is 5 high. This is 4 high. Here's what I can do. I can instead have this be our quantum stockpile, and then this one will be smelters. This will be forges. We'll make it work. It's fine. We got it. It's fine. How did we mess that up? See, I'm blaming you guys. How did I mess that up? Did you that he who smelted, he who melted? Jesus, soul driver. Oh my god, nice. Oh my gosh, how did I mess that up? That's painful. It's painful, but it's fine. We can make it work. Not a big deal. So let me see, if I want to do, so pick up wheelbarrow, and no. You know, actually, I probably could do, I'm gonna do a quantum stockpile for my ores and bars, and for metal production. I could do my end piece there. So my end stockpile, track stop there. I could do some kind of funky like this for the oh, this actually, sorry, this one actually can't do that. You erase this piece. Thank you. So I could have it like this, kind of an interesting shape. That might work actually. Then a lot of people can go get stone. Nah, I don't think we actually need that, but it looks kind of cool though, so we'll go with it. I'm going to. I wish you could copy and paste, what do you call it? Stockpile settings. So I'm going to click on this one. We're going to say custom. We're going to say all bars and block, no blocks. So all bars and only coal from that section. And then stone, we're going to say all metal ores. All of these, no, just bituminous coal, calcite, chalk, dolomite, lignite, limestone, marble. We want all the flux stone, right? Calcite, chalk, dolomite, limestone, marble. I think that's all of them. Okay, and then this one as well. We're going to make a new one. Oh, yeah, it's fine. Right here. Not erase. Right there, except we're going to say do not do that, and all bars, only coal, stone, all metal, and then bit coal, calcite, chalk, dolomite, lignite, limestone, marble. Yes. And this one we're going to say no bins, barrels. So 0 there, and we can take a 5 wheelbarrows. There you go. Rev Brown, have a good night. Get some seat. Thank you for the lurk. I really appreciate it. When a dwarf comes to workshop, I can no longer build stuff in there. Just temporarily, yeah, Tarno. Well, they're going to try to make their whatever strange mood, their special artifact thing. Make sure that if they're asking for ingredients, make sure you get them for them as soon as you can. Copy paste by using the brush tool, expanding the stockpile. Right, but for quantum stockpile, they have to be separate actually, because they can't feed into each other like that. Fetch. But thank you, yes. Even in people who are okay with 100% messy desks, playing DF will unlock neat free perfectionism. Nah. Right, separate questions. A biome-specific plant allowed on farm plots? Felt I was being sarcastic when first answering. Oh, are there? I have no idea. Oh, there are. Just add with brush tool. But I can't. They have to be separate stockpiles. This one has to be separate from that one because the way it feeds into each other. They have to be separate. If it makes coal with metal ore, maybe fill all the pile and the dwarf needs to go away down to carry ore up. Wait. Deca, welcome by the way. If you mix coal with metal ore, coal maybe fill all the pile and the dwarf needs to go way down to carry ore up. What do you mean? I don't understand. I'm also tired, so I could just be not understanding because my brain doesn't like to work. But elaborate, you vile fiend. No wheelbarrows, no bins. Cool. This is don't take from links. This is allow is fine. Okay, we need to build a wheelbarrow. Awesome. Actually, we need to build a minecart as well. So minecart, do now. And then make a couple more wheelbarrows. Do 3 for now. And then here we're going to see B, C, build construction, track stop, go south, right there. Let that sit for a sec. You mix coal with metal, I see. You mean the pile gets full of only coal and no ore? That's why it's a quantum stockpile. So they throw all the items into one, and it just stacks on this one tile. So what they're going to do is they're going to run around and grab stuff and grab all metal ores and coals and metal bars and put them in this stockpile. And then they will move them from the stockpile into this minecart, which will dump it into this tile. So we'll have like, even like, you know, a couple hundred tiles of, or a couple hundred pieces of random ores and coke and stuff in this one spot right here. Then I can link this and tell this one to give to these two forges, and then they will only come and grab stuff from here. So they save walking time as well. If that makes sense to you. Yeah, we got it. Okay. I think, yeah, it's fine. Have we ran into a... We've not yet ran into any sort of flux stone, which is a little concerning. I think it's fine, but a little concerning. Yeah, we only got the 2 dwarves. That kind of sucks. Oh, man. Did I mark those as done? I marked Wanderlust is done, and I marked... Yeah, we got the kid. Okay, good. Well, actually, while they're doing stuff, I'm going to say, hey, make more gems on repeat. Oh, crap. Nope, they're out of gems. Okay, cool. That is fine. Cat, what are you doing? Cats go crazy. Oh, are you done already? Wait, really? No. Wow, they move very fast. Cool. Okay, so we're gonna make a hauling route. Add new route. I'm gonna call it sorry, rename. Smith QSP quantum stockpile. Separate piles if you don't quantum. Separate piles if you don't quantum. Yeah, right. Yeah, correct. We are quantum stockpiling, so add a stop, click right there. We're going to say delete all these, done. I'm going to do link a stockpile. We're going to take from the big one, done. We're going to say set desired items. We're going to turn on all bars. We're going to turn on coal, and then all metal ores and economic. We're going to bit coal, calcite, chalk, dolomite, lignite, limestone, marble. Done. Done. Okay. Once they place that minecart there, they should start dumping all the stuff into that one little tile there. Hopefully. Hopefully. Oh, I need to also turn off this one. Turn off coal. There you go. They should move the coal over there eventually too. Okay. I think that should be good then. Yeah. It's almost going to be fall as well. What do we have for, okay, animal's friend. I should make a quick, couple tombs just in case we have some unfortunate accidents. Make a coffin. Sift, welcome. How you doing? Good evening. Hope you're doing well. My cats are going insane again, as usual. Hey, look at that. See this one tile right here? They're piling in lots and lots of different stone. Beautiful. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so nice. Fantastic. Oh, we have limestone. Ooh, we have some, let's actually go into our stone use. Make sure to turn off. So limestone, do not use for other jobs. Sweet. Now limestone is reserved only for smithing. We can make steel already. We can make steel right now. Yeah. Let's make a bunch of coke first. Oh, we found lignite, right? Yeah, so I'm going to say, hey, this, I'm going to stockpile, click on this one. I'm going to give to this and give to this. So we're going to giving to a smelter and a metalsmith forge. As soon as we get some lignite or bit coal in this quantum stockpile, I will have them produce more coke. Then we can move on. What are you guys hauling? You're dumping items, that's fine. And how many? Make sure. Okay, cool. You can do 5 wheelbarrows. How many do I have? I have 3. I have 4. Okay, let's make one more. Once we get our first real migrant wave, I'll get our military training a little bit too. Currently it's only Kilroy, and I'm concerned to have him spending that much time. At least they're cleaning up the tavern there. Is our kid doing anything? They're storing stuff. See, that's awesome. Look at that kid. Hauling some items away. Fantastic. Beautiful. It is quite nice. And it's giving them experience to, oh, I should make some rock pots too. Or mugs. And a rock coffer. Make two of those. Probably dig over here to do our, actually maybe I'll do, it's kind of an interesting dig around here for, Let's do like a dig, just like a random ship like that, and then start taking out some sides. So 5, 5, 2, 3, 5, 5. Take out the 3, 3. I'll just put like tombs along the edges there. Individual tombs. Everyone wants to be in the military. Meanwhile, I just want to be a pensioner dwarven child. All right, Evan's moving along. Okay, that's good. Do we have any lignite or bit coal? No. Okay. Oh, that's fast. Okay, build furniture, burial. Stick it right there. Then we'll put a tomb right on top of that one. Except, good enough. That way, if someone does happen to die, we got them covered. I might actually do this real quick too. I'm going to make a new pen pasture, just like that. Except we're going to stick all the dogs in there. There you go. I should also build a farmer's workshop up here. That way we can start shearing animals ASAP. Usually ask for whoever is the angriest. Nice, nice. We don't have any really mad ones yet, which is good. Actually, pretty surprising. I do need to get a good way to utilize this waterfall for our able to get like happiness and stuff. But it'll come soon enough. So as soon as it hits fall, I need to remember to I guess as soon as it hits fall, to remember to set our plots, our crops and stuff to go. What's that one? Limonite, okay. We have a ton of iron too, which is great. Probably do brew drinks on repeat as well, just to get that moving along. Yeah. It's probably a good idea. I feel like I should go to some of these dumping tasks, but yeah, I don't know. Bunch of limestone, sweet. What are you doing? Oh, the kid's there. Okay, that's fine. Do you have a toy or anything? You do a shale puzzle box. Nice. Very cool. I should actually make a few random crafts. Just say make rock crafts. Make 10. Perfect. There you go. That way we can just make a bunch of random crafts. Hopefully they can, you know, acquire objects and be happy about that and whatnot. Maybe I should go down to this bottom layer here and start digging out for digging out for... Let's do priority 6. Oops. That's such a long tunnel down. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, we can dig up here and up this way. So we can get a... I forgot this is a really tall embark. Scout out a little bit for some minerals and whatnot. There we go. What up some rock crafts myself? Nice, nice. These objects you can create for them to acquire rock crafts. Rock crafts are probably your best bet. You could do like specifically rock crowns, rock scepters and stuff, but I think I actually like doing rock crafts. My cats are sneezing like crazy right now too. BFH, make sure you put a coffer right there. I'd like to get a nice instrument to put on the other side, but put a weight on that. Where are all the drinks, by the way? Oh, this does drinks. Oh crap, custom. No more food. No more food. Go. They should move this food over to these stockpiles now. Or when they get time, not right this second, of course. But eventually, they should move it. Shit. Right. Oh, it's actually vein dig these gems right here. Clear tourmalines, be sweet. Some limonite there. Do we have any lignite or bituminous coal? This is not the right layer. I don't think it's not sediment. We need a sedimentary layer, which should be not limestone. Conglomerate. Here we go. Oh, bit coal. Yes, bit coal. Amazing. Beautiful. Sweet. Okay, that'll be good. Any more along this way? Oh, it's autumn. There we go. All right. Farm plots. Farm plots. Go edit farm plots right away. Trader's a great trader. Has getting 0 profit trades. I mean, not their fault. Cat's over here sneezing a bunch. Let's see. Okay. Again, farm plots. Okay, so summer. All four. Sweet. This one, summer, can be cave wheat. Pigtails. This one's sweet pods. There we go. Okay. Done. Alright, got farm plots figured out. That is good. They're mining away. Are they done already making those stuff? Oh, they are. Wow, that was very fast. Making the rock crafts. Cool. Okay. Hopefully we get some migrants soon. That would be good. Be very good. And it's 1 o'clock. Oh, joy. There you go. Seed and meat stockpiles. And here's got Dwarf and Ale. Awesome. So they are good. And our shale coffer should get put in pretty soon. Hopefully they'll bring over the mugs there. Should also be very good. Cat's sneezing a lot again. It's great. Okay, well things are going pretty smooth so far. I probably want to make sure we dig out a little more, get some more bit coal. I might actually expand this layer here for mining. Maybe to the left will mine, because to the right we're going to dig out bedrooms. I can actually start digging out bedrooms. That's not a bad idea. Think you heard that? Oh yeah. I'm going to go 1, 2. I'll go 2 Z levels down from here. Kaolinite and limonite conglomerate, yeah. So 1, 2. Okay, from here we can make a 2 wide this way. Oh crap, not auto. This way. So how should we dig out the bedrooms? I think 2x3s are probably good. Probably 2. So I don't currently have windows though. So if I do it like this. It's probably the easiest way to get this done. There's a flag going on here. Okay. That way and no. Let's see. What is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 12. 13. We'll go 14 for now. I'll go 15. Round it out a bit there. There we go. It's pretty solid. And then we'll do this one here to kind of pencil this in here. Try to make it not perfectly even across here if I can. How's that look? Pretty good? We could have this be an office then. Because I have 2. We can have a door right there and then office. That'd better work. Pretty tiny office, but office and office. No, never mind. Yeah, I'll leave it like that. Okay, let them dig that out as they get time. That is fine. Oops. Where's plants? Are we out of plants? Wait, really? Wow, okay, we are. Holy crap. Okay, well, let's go and pull some of those out of there. Statues. Yeah, maybe statues. That's an idea. That is certainly an idea. Let's can we brew that? Let's see, gather plants, party 5, celery. Apples, we can brew apples, so let's go, let's do a zone then. We're gonna pick a big gather fruit zone. Oh, I have to actually find them first. So these, it's not an apple though. Apricots there. Cherries. Okay, so these 2 and these 2 and that. Let's gather fruit. There. There. Okay, accept that. We're going to say only pick the fallen fruit. Yes. Make sure apricots, apricots, cherries, apricots, and persimmons. What are persimmons? I don't know, but we're going to pick them apparently. Apples. Let's get those ones too. Click on this one and add that little spot there. There we go. We'll pick some fruit off the ground then. We need these cherries too. These are actually cherries, right? Yeah. Cherries. We'll take this in again. edit that and repaint. There we go. Done. Cherries and more cherries. Different sizes. Oh. Huh, I don't know. No idea. Persimmon? Oh, I think I've heard that before. Yeah. DF hack stable enough. Give it a shot. Just be warned. I would take a backup of your save just in case. Or take a backup of your world just in case before you go all crazy with DF hack. Just in case it corrupts your save, because it certainly could, being in pre-alpha, whatever it's considered currently. There's always some inherent risk to using any sort of mods, but yeah, it should be relatively fine, I think, though. Should be. Hopefully. Then are they actually gonna go grab those now or later? They're grabbing now. Sweet. Okay. Go to kitchen stocks. Make sure we disable cooking on those two. Prickleberries, we actually disable brewing, because brewing prickleberries, it's a lower quality alcohol, and dwarves get less happy about it. So how's this going? It's all right. How are our miners doing? Miners are currently gathering plants. Apparently gathering plants. Gathering plants is a very high priority. Priority 5, and it's gathering plants from a zone. I'm curious how you can change that. Outpost liaison has arrived. Hooray! Fantastic. Let's go ahead and move goods. Cut gems. We're gonna stick all these upstairs. There we go. Sweet. Should be good enough for everyone here. A goblin raid showed up and slaughtered 12 of my 80 dwarves. Oh dang. That's a pretty solid amount to actually die. Wow. Oof. Good luck. Hopefully you get you guys back up and running without too much problem. I might turn this last bottom one into pigtails as well for the season. I don't have enough seeds right now, but for later would be kind of nice, because I can turn that into cloth, which would be very good. Time for browser questions. No, go for it. By all means. Mentioning something earlier about burning out with Skyrim being different. Was it due to your mod package? I was out there around since DF. Yeah, so I mean, in what was it? February of 2011, I started streaming Skyrim. I started playing Skyrim on stream. And I was doing like permadeath, viewer submitted characters, which made it really interesting. And it was like super hardcore, difficult. And when your characters die, make a new character. So that was pretty fun, and did that for a while. Then I was trying out different, like, I was doing my own modded setup, and then I tried out different like mod packs and like that as well. What do we want from our caravans? Oh god, I don't know. Sorry, train of thought. One sec. I'm gonna say nothing really. I don't know. I'll just say an instrument, just for the heck of it. Sure. Played that for a while, then I did some mod packs for a while, then I was like, you know, I'm gonna make my own mod pack. So I made my own mod pack, which took a very long time. I started in November of 2011, and it got it fully released in May. So it took about 6 months, I think, to get it actually up and running. This is hundreds of hours, because the modding takes a very long time. So yeah, so 6+ months later, no, I think it was 8 months, whatever. I think it was about 6 months, and about several hundred hours later, mod pack was released, and had a lot of fun with that. But then just supporting a mod list is very, very time consuming. Modding in general is very time consuming, and at the point is even making the mod list, I enjoyed modding the game more than I liked actually playing the game. For Skyrim, I should add more clarification there. I enjoyed modding the game more than actually playing the game. And then just got to a point where like I just even got sick of the modding. I'm just like I'm just kind of done. I'm gonna still update the mod pack and stuff for other people to enjoy, but for me, I'm not gonna be playing it, probably not, at least for a very long time. Yeah, so just got burned up from the game. I mean, because like there's only so much you can really do in Skyrim. It's still like, as with mods, there's a lot more you can do, but there's still like, it's still you know, fairly shallow RPG. So there's only so much you can do with it. Except for my manager, I'm treating them all as disposable. Now, elves are ambushing. How to make soldiers. If you don't have anybody currently, hit Q for your squads, or hit this little button at the bottom for squads. Hit create new squad, and then you can pick, you assign position, and you just put all your dwarves in that squad if you can. So put all your dwarves in squads. If you're trying to like have everybody attack, throw them all into a couple squads and have them go attack. If you're not currently under siege and you're trying to prepare, and we do shear animal on repeat and milk animal repeat. If you're not currently under siege and you're just wondering how do you make them in general, then you probably want to get people training. You want to get armor and weapons made up and get people in squads. But yeah, which is. Let me know if you have any questions on what specific areas that you want, and I can certainly show you stuff. I just don't know what bit you've done so far, what you're looking to do. So just let me know. Okay, that should be good. Are we still doing good on... Oh, here we go. So don't brew apples. Don't brew cherries. We can brew... Or don't cook apples, apricots, or cherries. We can brew all them. Don't brew prickleberries because prickleberry wine or whatever is not good. Merchants have arrived. Sweet. Oh, there's nobody to shear yet. Okay, we gotta wait then. How much better is steel versus iron? A lot better. Especially for armor, yeah, a lot better. Let's see. For armor, you want steel. For weapons, anything that's bladed or pointy, you typically want steel. If it is blunt, like a mace or a warhammer, you want silver. Yeah, so I always make... I personally like having a variety of weapons, even if it's not maybe perfectly ideal. Same with my squads. I have my squads be a variety of weapons rather than being like one squad of sword dwarves, one squad of axe dwarves, just because it's more fun. You can min-max stuff if you want, but I don't really care for them as much about that. But yeah, I'll usually have, like a mix of axe dwarves and sword dwarves and spear dwarves and hammer dwarves and mace dwarves. If I can get my hands on any whips from the humans or goblins, whips are really, really good. Really good. Skyrim Shallow, yeah. So I was a huge fan of Morrowind and Oblivion way back in the day. I loved Morrowind and Oblivion, and then Skyrim came out in 2011, and I got it day one, and I was so excited, and it was a big letdown. It was very shallow. It was just really boring. So I quit before I even beat the main game, and then I came back like the next year just so I could actually beat the game and see it was done. And then I put Skyrim down for a very long time. And then 10 years later, in 2021 is when I picked the game back up. And with mods, I really do love the game. Skyrim is really good with mods. It really needs the mods to be good though. For me at least. But even then, it only goes so far. Why are whips so good? What about flails? Whips are really good. Flails, I think, are actually pretty good too. But whips are, yeah, they're in DF, but you can't make them. You have to get them off a human or whatever civ, a non-dwarf civ. Whips are really good. Just the way their damage is calculated, it like punches straight through armor. Like I don't even know. I don't know. There's a wiki page on it too, but some way that whips deal damage is just like super overpowered. And it's just cool having your dwarves like, whipping the enemy. Why not? Okay, are we good? We are. Let's move goods. To have all my cut gems here. I do. Awesome. Let's get our trader at the depot. Broker requested. And go. Think we discovered a bug. A dragon attacked, breathe fire in the grass. Bins and smile animals in the burning landscape. So they're still there after 8 days. I've seen that as well, yeah. I've heard people report that as well. You know the realism mods that add requiring eating CP? Yeah, yep. Oh, so I have survival mods in my mod list too. So I have a mod pack. There's a link. Where is it? So this is really, really cool program called Wabjack. A guy named Helgari made it. Basically, it is a full like mod pack installation tool. It doesn't actually bundle anything in it. Basically, it has like machine instructions to have your computer. It tells your computer to go download all the mods and install them and configure them, configure the load order, any custom patches I made. I have like 250 custom patches. It puts all the stuff in there. It configures everything exactly how I have it so that you can have the exact same mod set that I made on your computer. And you don't actually download the whole, like it downloads the mods individually from the Nexus. So people, all the mod authors still get their download counts and their donation points and their whatever credits and stuff. So it's really cool. It's crazy. It's magic. I don't know. Halgar is a freaking wizard. But yeah, so that was really cool. That made it. I just love the idea of being able to like people who can play modded Skyrim without having to actually learn how to mod and spend the tens to hundreds of hours modding your own setup. You can just click a few buttons and you wait a few hours and then boom, everything's just done for you. So it was really cool having the mod pack, and I have like, oh god, okay, thanks, Cat. And my mod pack's fairly well received, which is good. It's not like the most polished one out there. It's not the most like graphically consistent. But I like it, and I think if I look at the, what are we up to now? I haven't had an update. I haven't pushed on an update for my mod pack for quite a while too, just because I've been really burnt out. We played Skyrim last year and did 100% run. Can't wait for Elder Scrolls 6. Yeah. Oh, 100% run sounds agonizing. Not gonna lie. Oh, I'll show you in 1 sec. Tiny Pupper, if you go into your squad menu and hit on screen. There you go. Create a squad and sorry. Hit the little dwarf right here next to the quill, whatever. Hit that, and then you hit assign position, and you just click on the dwarves. And boom, now they're on the squad right there. If you want to take them out, you just click all these ones, and you... Oh, I have to actually do like this. Remove assignment. Remove. 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 And remove. There you go. I have almost 20,000 downloads total on my mod pack. Or almost 20,000 successful installs, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot of freaking downloads. So it's definitely a pretty popular mod pack. When I played Morrowind when I first got my original Xbox and it broke my Xbox. Oh no, Red Ring Dead character creation. I mean, that's just Xbox as being Xbox, but Morrowind was so good. Oh man, it was so cool too, because it's like kind of that age where like the internet was still not super prevalent, or like it was, but it wasn't as like social media stuff wasn't around yet. So like the game wasn't spoiled for me at all. I'd never heard of the game. Just my friend was like, "Hey, I got this cool game called Morrowind. Come over to our house, check it out." Okay, cool. And it's just like you just play it, and it's this is just crazy world, and there's so much stuff you can do in it. And then Oblivion, there's so much hype around that, and that was freaking awesome as well. And then Skyrim was just Drag down at the end for sure. Yeah, for sure. Achievements, so yeah. Never played or tried to play any of the other games after that. Yeah, I just don't. Oblivion was fine, but it had some big issues as well. Like its level scaling was just atrocious. Enemies were just damage sponges, like terribly so. Killed the dragon and only lost 5 dwarfs, but the cursed ever-burning fires take thousands of precious building blocks. Oh no! Oof, yikes. Menu new trap corridor. There you go. There you go. Are we there? Are we trading? Okay, let me do a save before we double Waterfall 1. I always save before I trade, just in case it crashes, or if I accidentally misclick and I close the trading window or something silly. That way we can easily go back. Yeah, the cats have literally messed with my wall. Give me 2 seconds. Just gonna fix my wall really quick. It's just right over here. Okay. And time to trade. Going to here, go to trade. We're gonna check all of ours. We've got 1,800 worth of gems. That's it. Oh, that's not very much. Let's see what they have. Do we want any of this stuff? If we have the money, I'll take these random metal bars. I do like instruments. I'll take those 2 instruments. They're pretty cheap too. A ram? Sure, 120 dwarf bucks. I'll take it. I don't need the alcohol. No weapons. No armor. Do you have any cloth bins? You do. 400. Oof. 120. Oh man, they're expensive. Oh, 1,000? Holy shit, they're expensive. Okay, can't buy any of those. You know, we could individually buy some cloth, I guess. Oh, no, they're the only expensive stuff. Wow. Okay. I'll take a few pieces of cloth just so I have it on hand. Jeez, that's a lot. I may even take a few of these too. Oh man, that's painful. Oof. I gotta sip straight. Okay. Start putting random statues around to lure cave crocs into traps. Wait. Statues will lure cave crocs? Great leather source. Interesting. Interesting. I've never tried it like that before. Cool. That works for you. Okay, you got really cheap blackberries and grapes. We'll take them. And garlic, sure, why not? I will definitely take your thread, if I can afford it, yeah. Yep. Take all your thread And yeah, we're still good on money. I will actually probably take some more. Let's see. Take that clear glass. And do we need bags of sand? If so, I'll take them. Yellow sand. Sandbag. We still got some extra money left over. Oh, building stores. Oh, cave crocodiles are building stores? I didn't know that. Like not giant cave crocs, regular cave crocs? That's crazy. I'm gonna buy some cave spider silk just in case, because that's kind of harder to acquire. I got some already. We got 3. And then pigtail cloth. Yeah, it's expensive. Oh, it's expensive. What the heck? Well, well, might as well buy some food then. Anything else? Sure. Food is good. Take a sheet, I guess. Parchment sheet. And that's probably good enough, yeah. Okay, trade. Beautiful. Okay, cool. They took it. Suckers. Trader can go away and bring all the stuff inside, guys. Heck yeah. Migrants have arrived. Hooray! Please be a bigger group than just one kid and one parent. Furniture destroyers. True, true. So we're at 10 before. No, we're at 9 before. And we've already gotten, okay, 9 more. Hell yeah. 9 migrants have arrived. Let's see what we got. I should do save, actually. Double waterfall. What am I at, number 2? I don't remember. I can't count. Can't keep track of my counting. I should clarify that. We've got our queue. And binary algorithm, you are top of the list if we got some combat ready, guys. Yep. There. Okay. 18. All right. Dwarf therapist. Read. What do we got? Let's do by migration wave. First off, how many kids do we get? Only 1. Sweet. Okay. Cool. Bunch of rivals. Any military dwarves? Not a single military. Really? No way. Ugh. Okay. Damn. Really? Let me just check a couple just to be sure. Just to be sure. Yeah, okay. Well, that sucks. And a decent, an okay organizer. Ah, that's annoying. Well, if we give a bunch of peasants again, bunch of woodcutters, mason. Not a good armor. Some points in gem stuff. It's decent. Glassmaker. Weaving. Okay, they're all useless. Really? Like everybody's useless. Oh man. Rez, welcome. Good morning. How you doing? How's it going? Good morning, dear. We just got a migrant wave that's very underwhelming. Well, we'll make this person our clerk then. We could just give a random person. We have to pick a random person to be in the military. So I want strength and toughness. Ooh, 93 toughness, 90 endurance. There we go. This is our recruit. Recruit binary algorithm. It's not gonna like that name. That's fine. We'll fix it in game. Hey, Dwarf, sounds good, Rez. You are in the queue. There's a bunch before you. The rest are all peasants. Oh my god, this is like insane. Why are there so many peasants? Okay, well, let's get our names right. Peasant. Well, Deathbag wanted. We'll do 2 military dwarves in that squad, in that group. 2 military dwarves. Any like just kind of average-ish? Like this one's decent, I guess. Yeah, Astesh is probably our best one. Oh, actually, the cleric's actually got some pretty decent overall skills. Yeah, we'll take this one though. Alright, recruit Deathbagel. Deathbagel wanted a military, right? I think so. Alright, the rest are going to be peasant. Peasant. Days of Doom. Peasant. Black Bard. Dark Lord. Wampa Stompin'. And last one is Fetched. They're all named. 2, 3. Alright. Like that. We're going to go into here. We're going to name these people again just to fix their names up. So, recruit binary. Algorithm. Recruit. Okay, got that one. Oh my god, my cat's being so loud. Get my name. Use another recruit. Recruit. Deathbagel. Clerk name me. Oh, who's the clerk? We got one more. Dream Reg, you can be the clerk. I had one more. Welcome. There we go. So I gotta name them twice because they lose their nickname if they get a kill. Sometimes. Days of Doom, right? I think so. Deathbagel, yeah. Macedorf, yeah. We can do that. We can do that. Actually, I'll leave me that now so I don't forget. Recruit Deathbagel is going to be Mace Deathbagel. Binary algorithm. What kind of weapon would you like? I should have said that in the beginning. Oops. Or I did and I just forgot. That is certainly a possibility. Peasant. Fetched one. Alright, set up straight. Gotta set up straight. Peasant. Wampa Stompin'. Heck yeah. Oh, we have a child. Who would like to be a dwarven child? We have one dwarven child available. Lazy man, have a good night. Thanks for hanging out. Get some good sleep. Me. All right, Holski it is. Binary wants a spear. All right, one sec. Holski. Z child. Holski. Oh god, the cats. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that. They're like up in the ceiling, but they're like on top of this. I don't know, making it really creaky. What the hell? Anywho, let's go. Spear Dwarf. That is. Where'd you go? Recruit binary algorithm wants to be a Spear Dwarf. I'll say Spear binary. It's a lot easier that way. Much, much easier. All right. Everyone's named. Everyone's got right names. Right? Yep. Okay, cool. Save again. Double Waterfall. 3? Sure. I don't remember what we're on. Yeah, this way we can, oops. So we can, in case we crash, we don't have to rename all the dwarves again, because it's very time consuming. Oh, it's 1:32. Oh, we should probably go to bed soon. I'm really awake tonight for some reason. Oh, I got like 7 hours of sleep last night. That would be why. That would be why. What can we finish up tonight? Or should we just call it a night, probably? I have to wake up at 6:30 for work. I have to actually go on site for work too. Ugh. Oh, bit coal. All right. And lignite. So we're going to go into here. We're going to say add, I'm going to make a furnace worker. So we're going to go into here, make a furnace operating work detail. Done. We're going to call it furnace. Bed soon TM, right? And add new work detail. We're going to have this be a weapon and armor smith for now. I'll split it out later. Call it smith. Always another thing. Oh, there's 100 things to do in Dwarf Fortress all the time. So furnace, we're going to pick miner, buck, Williker is a furnace operator. And then we'll have Ryan be our main smith. And it's only, right? Awesome. All right. So buck, get up here and smelt. Make coke and make lignite. Or make coke from bit coal and lignite on repeat. Go. I'm actually say, hey Buck, you're gonna do only that for now. No more mining for bit. No mining for bit. Go. Where's Buck? Miner Buck. You're sleeping. Okay, are you gonna go sleep? Alright, that's fine. Make do, welcome. Nice. Welcome. How you doing? How's it going? I mean, hello. Morning, evening, whatever time it is for you. Welcome. Come on now. Come on now. There he goes. He's gonna go make us some coke, which is good. Cool. Okay, those are good. We're gonna start. I actually might turn off brewing of our plump helmets for a bit. We have a ton of seeds, right? Plump helmet spawn. We do. And plump helmets we've got a ton of, right? Yes. Not really. But I want to make sure we brew other stuff. So we're going to put a brewing task on repeat now. Like that. Okay. So what you said, make some coke, reminding me of when I applied to work at the jail in my city. Wait, what? Applied to... How did that come up in your... Officer who was interviewing me was showing me around and they said they had Coca-Cola in the cafe and I said, I like Coke. Oh God, why? Okay, maybe we won't hire you. The illicit. Sure. Alright, we're gonna make a stockpile. Stockpile. Hey, that one. Our 1x1 stockpile here. And we're gonna say, hey, give to you. Give to you. Give to you. Give. We're going to give to all these shops here. That way they take only from this dump stockpile. That way our dwarves aren't running all the way across the map to haul a boulder forever. Oh, stone. And we're going to say no metal ores, no bit coal, calcite, chalk, dolomite, lignite, limestone, marble. Boom. Go. Lovely. You said you want to say that again? We had a good life. Nice, of course. make a couple, yeah, start making bedrooms. Beautiful. All right, let's make a lot of doors. Rock door. Make like 20 doors. And then rock cabinets. Make like 20. Yeah, we can dump that into like, no, actually 20. We have 18 dwarves, so yeah, let's do 18. And make beds. 18. Yep, there we go. Cool. Do we have any QPR chief medical dwarf? Nobody has any medical skills. Ugh. Yikes. Coke, soda, Coke material, and Coke illicit type, right? God. Didn't get the job, but I thought it was because of that. Didn't really want it. Not comfortable being in the basement of a building full of criminals. Yeah, I wouldn't either, to be honest. I wouldn't either. Though with a name like Mick Doom, you never know. Oh god, eyes twitching. Okay, I should take that as a sign I should go to bed. Eyes twitching is not good, so we're going to save and return to menu. Both my eyes twitch at the same time. I was like, oh god, that's not good. It is 1:40. I need to be up at about 6:30 for work. I should really go to bed. Might be able to push that back a little bit, but like maybe 7 at the latest. But oh man, it kind of hit me all of a sudden. So, but let me do a quick thing here. We got a Discord. If you want to join our new Discord, Dwarf Forge channel, please send pictures of screenshots of your fortresses. Love to see it. I Twitch is sheer sign of exhaustion. Exactly. I do also have put all my VODs on YouTube, and I'm trying to do some clips and stuff on there. I might do some tutorials of some kind at some point as well. Hopefully, I don't know if I get time. But thank you all for watching. Thanks for hanging out. It was another fun night. We'll go raid someone real quick. If you enjoyed watching, if you wouldn't mind tossing me a follow, would really appreciate it. Helps me out a lot. We are again. I'm gonna put out my plead again. Pushing for partner on Twitch would be awesome. We have to keep up a high average above 75 average. So anyone who hangs out, and I really appreciate it. If you want to keep a tab with me, keep a tab open for me when I'm streaming. Really helps me out a ton. That's all I can do. I hate asking for that stuff, but I really would like to make partner. It would be really, really cool. But let's go raid Mike. Cheb is on. He was a cool dude. We raided him the other day, or last week. Yep, he's learning Dwarf Fortress, I believe. So let's go raid Mike. If you're going to come with and copy and paste some stuff, there's some stuff you can copy and paste. Again, I'll be on tomorrow night around 9 p.m. Central. Hopefully catch you then. And that's all I got for you. I think that's all I got. But yeah, have a good night, everyone. I will hopefully catch you tomorrow. See ya.